There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley. There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley. There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley. There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again.
Hi guys, welcome in.
With your help,
Uni, Amethyst, Carolyn, Heidi, have a great day. Or, I hope you have a great day. I'm reading all the comments wrong. I'm so sorry.
This is a place
I hope you stay safe in the thunderstorm is what I meant to say, and I came out all wrong. I'm so sorry.
Where you can find a friend in everyone.
Carolyn, oh my gosh. All aboard the Chaos Train needed this stream. Oh my god. Carolyn, thank you so much for this super chat. Oh my gosh, Carolyn. Choo choo. Hi, Cradle, welcome in. You had to sneak it in. You tried. It didn't work, but you tried. Pop, pop, hello. Cassie, welcome in. Bug, hello, hello. I'm trying to get your hearts in chat, Carolyn. Thank you. Oh, wait. We did get a teaser. We did. We got a little nice silhouette of Lumiere and Cogsworth, which we love to see. No, welcome in. You had a crack so loud that it scared your dogs. Oh no. I've heard that dogs don't like the sound of like thunder, lightning, and like fireworks, right? Mainly like any animal, right? They don't like that? From what I have heard and experienced. You're at the beach right now? Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Gnome. I hope you're having a wonderful time. I wish I could be at a beach right now. That sounds really nice. Ruby, welcome in. Nope. Fireworks only bother one of your dogs, and usually she's also a little timid with thunder. But this one scared both of them. Wow. Neither was bothered by thunder. That's good. Just sleep straight through all of it. That's convenient, for sure. He was out cold at the fireworks show at Disney. I mean, hey, if Disney's not gonna, the Disney fireworks aren't gonna do anything, I think you'll be fine then. Those Disney fireworks can be excessive. I think it'll be October 1st. I think for sure. And I hope. Okay. I didn't get any memories. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Steph. Are there any shrooms over here? Jessica, welcome in. Okay, let's go on this side first. Yeah. Okay, we're at 406. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, I don't need to pick any of that up. I only need to focus on the mushrooms, luckily. So, at least now I know I don't need to waste my energy collecting the other stuff. Hi, Burning Songbird. Coco and her shrooms. I don't take that often, do I? Yeah, I need these ever after shrooms are really important. Gabby, welcome in. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot here, but I'll just do this. It's fine. Okay. We're good. You reached your goal yesterday? Yay! You got your first 99 pumpkin seeds? Oh my gosh. Congrats. Congrats, Nicole. That's amazing. My day's been okay today. Amanda, thank you for asking. Work. That's what's been happening. Work. Trauma, hello. You've been slowly working your way through some of the bigger tasks in DDV. You almost put your tails. Your royal snap this week went Princess of Comfy. Oh, that's cute. Magical mushrooms, munchies, mask, and stretchy pants. Oh, that sounds nice. I did, Nicole. I did enjoy it. I wasn't able to stay through the whole thing because I was working, but I was there for... At some point, I was there. Don't know exactly when I was there, but I was there. Ed, welcome in. there's a decent amount of stuff to do a theme like that for sure, Trauma, so I'm sure it's gotta be really good in the ranks. Oh, here you are. Yeah, I literally said that to Mr. Star too. I'm like, next time, do a Nutella challenge. And he's like, that's not gonna be a challenge, that'll be an indulgence. I'm like, that's the whole point. Indulge. Don't give in to the chaos of yucky beans. You insisted on it? Oh, good. Good, good, good. At least if someone falls sick from eating excessively, it's eating excessive Nutella, right? You can't complain about that. Dark Rose, hello. I'm not shocked, Nicole. It just, the thought of those beans was very not good for me. You're never gonna see me doing that on my channel. That is not happening. And also, it'll be unfair if I do it on my channel, because you're not gonna be able to actually see me reacting to those beans, or jelly beans, or what have you. So it would be unfair. Kibby! Happy lurking! Lots of mod love in chat for Kibby, guys. We love our mods. We love, love, love our mods. Oh, wee. Oh, I need to check my Scrooge store. Oh, and there's an owl. Wait a second, it's 5:34. It's not 6 p.m. yet. Okay, I can do my Scrooge store in a second. Let me look at my companions real quick, because that's important. Teapot falls, nothing. 10 to 6, there we go. Dragon. 1 dragon, 2 dragon. Matt, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Two. Okay, 2 of you. Basically 2 of each. There's 2 of each. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Where did the owl go? Where did the owl go? Oh no. Did I lose the owl? It was like right here a second ago. See, this is what I don't like. I lose sight of it for like 1 second and I'm not getting it back. Oh, there you are. There you are. Barley. Feed a critter, sure. The other owl is gonna be up here somewhere. Your valley's so dirty right now. Oh, you and me both.
I'm so grateful that bells
parts of my valley are okay, and parts of my valley are not okay, and parts of my valley are just chaos. Curries, hello, hello. There you are. Hope you guys are doing well today. Okay. I didn't check which biomes they're in. Okay, it's fine. Oh, there you are, there you are, there you are. Hi, Zara. You're laying on the bed with a trapped nerve in your back. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zara. Dreams did say that she's feeling 5% better than yesterday. So that's an improvement, and we love to hear it. We love that. We're on the right track. There's the other one. Okay, 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 okay. I think I fed all the dragons, right? Just want to make sure. Yeah. Alright, next we have... Well, actually, who do we have next? This is after 6 p.m., so we actually have time for the yellow one in Statue Shadow, but we have the blue one in the Fiery Plain, so let's go there. Did I just see you? No, that was my rabbit. Chill! Welcome in! Oh, that was quick. That was cool. Quick, 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 quick. The painkillers are helping. Oh, that's good, that's good. Well, hopefully it can be some form of a distraction. Hopefully. You've been getting so many things in DDV lately. Because pumpkin farming, and plus you got the book glider. Yay! The book glider is pretty awesome, isn't it? Let me look at companions for here, because I need to see if anything's time gated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 monkeys today. Okay. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 snakes. 5 monkeys and 4 snakes. That's not bad. Okay, the book glider is from the Sword in the Stone puzzle with the Lore Keeper. 5 monkeys. And 4 snakes. Why is my yellow Pegasus named Trash Panda? I actually need to come up with names for my Pegasus. So right now I've just named them after my favorite Marvel characters. So one of them is... where are you? One of them is named Groot, one of them is named Trash Panda after Rocket Raccoon, one of them is named Wanda, and the other is named Bucky Barnes. But if we're gonna be talking about names like Trash Panda, I should point you towards my names for the literal raccoons in my game. Here. We've got 89P13 from Guardians Volume 3. We have Build-A-Bear from Endgame. We have Rabbit, which is what Thor calls Rocket. We have Ratchet, which I think is also something Tony Stark calls Rocket. We have Rodent and Vermin, which are like the Guardians call him. The ones that I'm missing here are literally Rocket and Trash Panda. So I need to, once I get more raccoons, I'm gonna name them, well, the rest of the Rocket names. It's from the Fantasia tapestry. I thought it was from, have I been giving people the wrong name for which tapestry it's from? I thought it was from the Sword and the Stone tapestry. Am I like completely wrong? Am I misleading people? It's the puzzle that has the book as the reward. How about that? I'll say that instead, okay? When did we get the one we designed? I think sometime this year with one of the updates, either the Beauty and the Beast or the Cinderella update. They might even drop it at the same time as Wish Blossom Ranch as like a free part of that update and be like, oh, people that aren't going to be getting the expansion or might not consider getting the expansion at least have this one item here. Who knows? We did get a new item! We got a new item, we got a new item! Oh my gosh, finally. After, what, years of waiting, we got one new item? I'll take it. I shall take it. I'm gonna put you here. You named your Pegasus Lemonade, Shortcake, Blueberry, and Cobbler. Oh my god, that's so adorable though. That's so cute. Everyone, okay, yesterday we were talking about naming them after My Little Pony characters, and I really liked that idea. I really like that idea. And you know what's really funny? Oh no, wait. There are certain companions that you can't rename, right? I was gonna be like this baby. I don't think we can rename the baby Pegasus, can we? More details? No. Wait, let me go here. Yeah, we can't. I was gonna say I couldn't name this one Rarity because I know Rarity is like white with blue, right? Oh, that would have been nice. But I could technically name this either the peach one or the yellow one Applejack. I don't know the other names, to be fair. I need to like reacquaint myself with some of the names, but I could do that. I could do that. I've named all my turtles after Bridgerton characters. Oh, chill, same. I mean, oh, there's gonna be so many options of what I would want to name with bears, but I'm like crossing my fingers that we're getting bears as the critters from the Winnie the Pooh biome. It's like I'm manifesting it. And then I'm manifesting either goats or sheep for the Crystal Cave, Crystal Cavern biome. If the code of the game is separate to the bonuses. I think you get it at once. But I'm not sure because I don't have the cozy edition. So the 4 raccoons, I think, or something. I think it's the raccoon skins that you get, right? The emotion raccoon skins. I don't have that, so I don't know. I cannot be certain. Happy lurking, Hufflepuff. Okay. Oh, chill, since you're here. For the limited amount of time that you might be here. Do you want to see something amazing? Do you want to see my radiator springs? The amazing, amazing build in my glittering dunes that motivated me to build in the glittering dunes? Oh, why is my food always running out? Eat, eat, eat. I'll come back. Oh, actually, wait, I'm here. One sec. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it'll respawn a little bit. Okay, here, wait, don't look. This is the entrance. This is the entrance. We've got... Oh, we should do it at evening. Evening lighting. That'll be nice. So then all the lights and stuff will be on. Oh, that did not work. Ooh, there we go. Okay, this is nighttime lighting, but it's fine. No, actually, it's not fine. There we go. Void, happy lurking. This is the V8 Cafe. So I've done like the gas station here, and I've also where Buzz's RV is parked. And I have the Cozy Co Motel, so there's an entrance from this side, but there is also another gas station here with the entrance and a little parking lot on this side. And this is my main house, so I have 2 Cozy Co motels. Why do we not have that many of the princesses in their ball gowns? I don't know, Zara. We have a fire station over here. And this is the area that I haven't quite done yet, fully. But we have, like, a shop. I want this to be, like, you know, the tire store. That's kind of the aesthetic I went with this one. And then, another area here. I want to get more Cars-themed stuff so that I can change this. Because I want to make this completely Cars-themed and not like other houses. I regret not getting that train car house style. I wanted to make like the Mater's farm area. With all of those... all of Mater's friends, basically. And I wanted to use Wally's house in that area, and I wanted to do it here. But then I was like, you know what? For now, this is fine. But I might move this whole idea with, like, the whole cow farm up here next to the theater. When we get DLC multiplayer, we're trapping Keto in here. Yes. Don't tell Keto that we said that. Guys, can you, like, spam the chat so Keto doesn't see this? That'll be really helpful. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do the farm right over here. I think this might be a nice spot to do it because it's very open here. I might do it here. Oh my gosh, Wally's watching! Daisy and Dottle, that's so cute! Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here. Right on it. You like the theater area? Thank you. Wonder where in the realm they'll be. There's different possibilities for where they could be. I mean, there's like the door from like the outside. Oh, wow, it started raining. From like the outskirt, not the outskirts, like their little courtyard. They have a few doors from there, so I feel like that's possible. There's also like closed off castle areas that we just don't even have access to that we could get. It kind of like goes into the void almost. So I feel like that's possible. Wow, Bug, how very, very subtle. How subtle. Yeah, totally. No one's gonna see that.
I like the rain.
Happy lurking, Carice. Is there any snake here? Oh, nope. No, there's no snake here. Oh my gosh. Chill, same. Same. I want a Radiator Springs realm. I want to get cars from a realm. I don't want them to just pop into the valley. They would they would have such a good realm, honestly. And with how good they've been making realms recently, with the exception of the Inside Out one. Well, Inside Out was fun. It was just a little bit smaller than I was expecting it to be. But either way, oh my gosh, I would be so excited. You tried. Did you though, Bug? Did you? You tried. You tried. That's what counts. Eric, what are you doing here? Are you hiding from the rain? Aren't you like the seafaring prince? Don't you like rain? Why are you hiding? It's not very Eric-like of you, is it? Also, I have 2 snakes left to feed. Where are my snakes? Oh, you! I haven't fed you yet. Oh, darn. Oh, no, 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 we're good. Okay, we're fine. Willie, welcome in. Not gonna be anything? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Okay, I fed you. The Borderlands. Okay, I need to get one from the Borderlands. Clearly I missed you. Fearless. I missed Fearless. You have a crush on Oswald? Wow, we're really against Keto today. Keto does not like that mouse. That's a joke because I know that Oswald is technically a rabbit. I have fed the Toon Cobra. Yep. Yep. I have fed the Toon Cobra. I fed everyone officially now. All the snakes are fed. Now I need to feed the monkeys. Yeah, I know, he's a rabbit. I know. I still need to feed 1 Pegasus. That's only gonna be out at 6 o'clock, so we only have 5 minutes actually. And then that Pegasus should be available. We do have like 5 monkeys today, so there we go. There's 1 monkey. Why is it raining in my valley? Why? Oswald the Lucky Rat. Say that to Keto. She would appreciate you so much for saying that. There we go. Happy lurking, Ruby. You just went into your game and you got stone fence. Ooh. Where's the monkey? No monkey here? Sally level 10 outfit for your dream snap. Would that be too risky? It depends on what theme you're doing around it, Zara. I feel like it'll be on the riskier side, but depending on the theme around it, it could also be like really, really good. Don, hello. Shake, hello. You made your second star snap today. You feel accomplished? I haven't done any since that first star snap. So I do not feel accomplished when it comes to that at all. You've been procrastinating on them since they came out. I mean, same. Same. You almost did that with the Dark Castle. Yeah, I mean, if you use the Dark Castle and go with like a darker theme for a royal for a week, it could work really well for sure. Where did the monkey go? It was like right here. Unless it's not here. Maybe the monkey's not here. If you're doing an overall darker theme, it could work really well, Zara. Oh, that's cool, Willie. Yep, amethyst. Yep. Where is the other rabbit? Not rabbit. Oh my gosh, why do I keep calling the monkeys rabbits? There's something wrong with me. You want to eat a brownie? Oh, speaking of eating, should I eat? Oh gosh. I feel like I should eat. The device is pretty new. Nice. We love a newer device. It's raining. What a surprise. I know it's raining when I don't actually need it to rain because I'm not pumpkin farming right now. So it's raining unnecessarily. Hi, Deb. Hi, Carolyn. You didn't have to delete that, Carolyn. It gave me the giggles. It gave me big, big giggles. That was funny. Okay, I fed all the monkeys. Now we have to go back to feed the Pegasus. Because I'm missing the Pegasus.
this rain doesn't seem too bad.
The rain is pretty bad, Eric. I have to disagree with you on that. You meant to say hi, Deb. Hey, I don't mind getting confused with Deb. That's totally fine. Let's go, Statue Shadow. Feel free to post pictures in my Discord, Willie. I would love to see pictures of your valley. Where are you? There you are, see? Oh, I found it. I found it. Yes, I fed all my companions for today. How exciting. Did I just get a memory? I did. You still have no quests? Oh yeah, I don't have any quests either. We're all empty on quests. No quests available. Can't complain though, because we're about to get full of quests when Wish Blossom Ranch comes out. So I am super excited for that. Oh, this looks so pretty. I can't wait to see the aesthetic of Wish Blossom Ranch. I just know I'm gonna love it. I have like that feeling. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be gorgeous. Just like looking and taking in the scenery. If they did good, like they did so good with Storybook Vale. Like I can't even begin to imagine what they're gonna do with the next one. I hope you can finish them in time. Even if you don't finish them, Uni, that's fine. Because you don't want to run out of stuff to do, right? Grinding for Storybook Magic is driving you nuts. So if you want a good way or an easier way to make story magic, Willie, I suggest investing your story magic into the lore traps and then catching snippets, and then you can convert your snippets into story magic at a crafting station. And even though you have to spend story magic to get story magic, it is worth it in the end because it really speeds up the process. In my experience, because that's what I did and it really, really helped. Which is why I have 136,000 story magic. Alright, let's get some of these food items for us to eat. Oh, there we go. No, we're fine. Thought I glitched for a second. You finished your Disney Park Island earlier. It took forever to grind plastic and iron ore. Oh gosh.
Howdy.
That must have taken a long time. And I have a few lures. I mean, I do have like 60 lures now, all leveled up to level 3 or 5 or whatever that max level is. But it took a long time to get to that point. It wasn't like an overnight thing. It took like months to get to that point. I had to grind a lot for resources to get that. Never making a train station ever again. Well, hey, you don't have to say that right in front of my train station. I'm joking. I kind of like my train station. It's real cute. It's more like a train station that's like running at the edge of the city with like the boardwalk on one side and the city on the other side. It's kind of the vibe I was going for with this one. I wanted to do something, but I forgot. I looked at my Scrooge store. Let me go here. We're gonna look at some... You lost one of the traps? Oh. Oh, you know what you should do if you lost a trap? Try turning it to nighttime, because they do glow. So it'll be easier for you to find it at nighttime. I think. I would think, at least. I can't go this way? If you turn it to nighttime, it'll be easier to spot. Is there also a chance you may have uncrafted it by mistake, Willie? Because that's possible, too. Oh, there's nothing here. Should I go into furniture mode and search? Okay. I always forget that I can turn the UI off in furniture mode. I think this is the first time I've actually done it. You had to do that when the Cheshire Cat... Oh, yeah. The Cheshire Cat event, turning it to nighttime, was very helpful. Because you see over here, that glow and crack right there is not easy to see unless it's nighttime. It's not an easy spot. I don't see my moonstone chest. You want a less repetitive way to get iron rod, yeah. Oh, is it an endless circle? Wait, so you have to cook the same thing eventually again and again? Is that what you mean, Carolyn? Because I don't even do those Remy quests. I just hate seeing that purple dot over him, but at this point I'm like, I don't really care. Oh yeah, you could have probably also placed the lore trap inside the Library of Lore. That's a good place to look. Forgot about that. I don't see my moonstone chest yet. Sad face. I love this background. Look at this. Look at this. We've got different levels for my castle. It's all pretty.
Can I get a little help here?
Oh, Tiana orders instead. That does make more sense than Remy orders. So much more sense than Remy orders. We're almost at 30 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're almost at our like goal. I think we're, what, 11 likes away from our like goal? As a celebration, I'm gonna just have some Nutella, 'cause I can. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, the recipes. I did that once. In one sitting, I tried to cook all my meals. Let me, you know what? Do I have all my meals cooked? Let me check. Meals. Okay, yeah, I'm at 100% for meals. Okay, good, good, good. I'm not missing anything, right? Let me confirm, let me confirm. Why do the most grindy resources make the cutest items? You're so right, though. Sometimes I forget that you can even use the small one-tile items, like collectibles like that, for decorating and clutter. Like, especially like time-bending pieces. There's so many good time-bending pieces that you can use as clutter. And I think Eternity Isle did the best job with giving us clutter items, even in the form of like fish and seafood. Like that octopus that we got. My god, that is such a beautiful clutter piece for like a beach build. It's crazy. Melissa, welcome in. Lady Danbury, hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? You're scoring YouTube and bumped into... Oh yeah, voice streaming! I haven't been able to catch a stream yet. I need to. I've just been like... Today, you know what? I have been very good today. I was not on YouTube at all today during the day. Except for like the 2 minutes I popped into Mr. Star. And that was it. I'm very proud of myself. I was very committed today. It was great. It's a great feeling when that happens. So let me go to my third floor. Okay, let's talk about this a little bit. The wheels. Oh, see these wheels? I can use that in front of the tire shop. I wish we had more Cars themed stuff. I really want more Cars themed stuff in the game. Which is one of the reasons I hope we get Cars as a realm and not just like characters popping into the valley. Because if it's a realm, then we could get the realm items in Scrooge Store. As opposed to just like their friendship quests and stuff. Once we get them. Your dog is dreaming. His paws moving and his nose twitching. You're strolling on the internet and literally bump into voice avatar. But yeah, look at all these things. Even like that potion bottle, which is like the nightmare item. We've got a book on a little pedestal, which is so cute. We have the loot, I think. We have some playing blocks. We have the fire extinguisher, the lanterns, the potion bottle. This is like an actual potion bottle that you can put on the table. instead of those empty vials that you can't. We were hoping to use Oswald's place as part of a dust to on scene. Ooh. I'm still holding out hope that in the future we get a black and white aesthetic biome, where anything that you place, whether it's like a colored item, it'll all turn black and white in that biome. That's what I want. All right. See, look at these clutter items. The scorpions, the fact that they're upright and not sideways. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. The snail, the octopus, the sandworm, even the fishies, they're all upright. They're not sideways, or at least not a lot of them. Even this boned fish, this actually looks good sideways, right? The starfish. I keep forgetting that I can use starfish as decor. I agree, Chill, but at the same time, I'm not necessarily a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, so I would have been fine not having them in the valley at all. But I totally see what you mean. Like, I feel like if you were gonna give us Jack and Sally, give it to us in a realm, because it would look so spectacular. And what they could do. Yeah. I feel like to compensate, they might give us Coco in a realm instead. I think. Because Coco would make a really good realm. They've got lots of food items and bowls for clutter, which is nice. Also, if I'm not talking for a short period of time, it's because I'm eating Nutella. Just want to let you know. If you guys make a comment and I don't respond, it's because I'm eating Nutella. Like right now. I'm interested to see what kind of gems we're gonna get with this Wish Blossom Ranch update. I know we talked a little bit about this with Dreams when we were doing our reaction, but I'm really, really interested about the gems that we could be getting. Even the other flowers, because we know the flowers we're getting in one of the biomes. Those little tulips. Ernesto de la Cruz with Miguel. He'd be our first Pixar villain in game. Okay, this is my question, guys. Do you think in the future of DDV, we see them giving us villains in or through realms or through the base game? Because right now, the only way we've gotten villains in the game is either they were in the game when it first came out and you had to like unlock them over time, like Mother Gothel, Scar, Ursula, what have you. Or we've gotten them through expansion passes like Jafar, Hades, and Maleficent. We've never outright gotten a villainous character from a realm or just like plopped into our valley. So do you think they could kind of shift gears a little bit and start giving us some villains in base game with free updates, as opposed to just gating them behind paid expansions? You could see it happening with smaller villains. I think so. I think like things like Maleficent and the Evil Queen, they would put behind expansion passes, but smaller villains, maybe like the villain from Toy Story. I forgot his name from the first Toy Story. Forgot his name. But something like that could be in the base game. Although that would be like really lackluster because like Couldn't you just, like, knock him over and he'd be, like, defeated? I'm just trying to think out loud here. I feel like that seems like the obvious way to defeat that villain. Oh, I need to look at my Eternity Isle screw store. Haven't looked there yet. Oh, Zerg, that's his name. Thank you, Nicole. Mm. Oh, there's also Sid too, actually. Yeah. I do also think there's a possibility to get like mini DLCs. Okay, one more thing that I could see DDV doing, and I wouldn't be mad if they do this. Give us an option to get in-game characters or bundles, quote unquote, using moonstones. So you know how right now they have these moonstone signature bundles, companion bundles? I feel like they could do character bundles. So for example, we got and I think we talked about I'm giving this example because we talked about this with Keto, but basically, if they give us like a character bundles or like multiple characters in one bundle, we were talking about Inside Out. Like, if we get Joy and Sadness in base game, we could get a bundle where we get Disgust, Fear, and Anger in a bundle, and it costs moonstones to get it. Or it'll give you the option in the moonstone section at the bottom to get it for actual money. So I feel like people would have a choice between spending in-game currency so that they can get it for quote unquote free if they're doing snaps and stuff like that, or they could pay and just have it outright and then maybe get like some moonstone incentives. So like you would get the characters, you would get moonstones, but you would pay real money to get it. I would really like seeing that because then it would give people that don't necessarily want all of this furniture and stuff, but want storyline and progression and content like that. I think it would be a nice way to spend moonstones on content that can be experienced rather than content that can just be placed in your valley. The ones with loads of moonstones? But okay, then again, like I mean, Steph, the reason I have loads of moonstones is because I don't spend my moonstones. That's a better alternative to mini DLCs. I think giving people a choice is what I would appreciate about that. Because if someone doesn't want to spend money on the game after already buying the version, like the base game version of it, it's a nice way to be like, oh, participate in Dream Snaps weekly, get ranks, get moonstones, and then spend that moonstones to get additional characters. But then they'll have to make it characters that don't have anything to do with the main storyline. Like if you put Disgust, Fear, and Anger in a bundle, or even maybe one of those characters in a bundle, like say Disgust. Disgust can't be part of like a major storyline. It'll have to live within that bundle. So any interaction that she has with other characters has to remain within like the base game and within the realms that are available at like the realmed characters that are available at the time. As someone with lots of moonstones, would you get a bundle? If it's a character bundle, yes, for sure. I think my FOMO would be like, I wouldn't want to miss out on any characters in DDV. I don't mind missing out on like some clothing and furniture and dream styles and stuff like that, but characters in the game, I would want to have all of them. So if they do end up going down this route in some capacity or any capacity, I would be totally okay with that. Imagine one of those dream bundles with a dream style and a quest and a side character. So for example, an Adam bundle has Miss Potts in it. Oh, that would be nice. But okay, yes. But then selfishly, a dream style that everyone wants to gate it behind having Mrs. Potts in the valley, I don't think I would like. I'm wasted not working for gameloft and solely creating their content. Hey, if they reach out to me and tell me we want you to do this part-time, even in like an hour and hour a day, I would make it worth their while. I would be like, this, everyone would love this, and maybe fix this while you're at it so that people can be happy. That's what I would do. I'd go as far as like, pay me in moonstones, and I'll tell you everything that you want to know. Just send moonstones directly into my mailbox in game. Or send me a code of like the moonstones I can get. So then, say if I decide to restart my valley for whatever reason, I can get those moonstones back. It is in Montreal, right, Chill? The problem with that is I don't speak French, so I don't even think they'd hire me if I applied. They're starting the teasers. Yep. I think I'm like fingers crossed for the October 1st release. I'm so excited. I'm beyond excited. And then literally 2 weeks after the potential October 1st update, we would be getting the showcase. Ugh, better start Duolingo. To be fair, I did have to take French for like 10 years. I just don't remember a lot of it. I can understand things here and there. And I think I can read French better than I can speak French. Which is weird. But I can pick up words here and there. So that's good. It's something. But yeah, I would love the ideas of like mini DLCs available as both Moonstone bundles and actual bundles that cost Moonstones. That would be like my ideal. Because like, yes, I have a lot of Moonstones, but it took me 2 years to get to this point. It did not just happen overnight. 2 years of meticulous choosing and picking of what I wanted. But even if they make like a new character bundle, like say 8,000 Moonstones, okay, you'll get the character, you'll get their friendship quests, and you'll get of course like a house that goes along with that character. Or it might be like a bundle that's like time gated, where, oh, you need to have sadness and joy unlocked so that their house is in the valley, so that you can get disgust or whatever the character is, because maybe they'll live in the same place. Because I feel like if joy and sadness are living together and we get like disgust, anger, and fear in a little bundle, they would also be living with them. It kind of makes the most sense to me. So it would have to be like, get them first and then you can buy this bundle, but then it has to like live forever in like these bundle sections. So it has to be called like character bundles or something like that. And it would just live here, and then it says you can't purchase it until you unlock this realm, which is fine. Like I don't think that's a bad thing that they're gating it, because I mean, of course, you'll have to do quests with joy and sadness along with like the disgust characters and stuff like that. So continuity wise, it makes sense. And then have like a little moonstone. You can have like I know they have this moonstone section here, but then again, now that I'm talking about this out loud and I'm saying it out loud, like if you don't have joy and sadness yet, have a separate moonstone section Or maybe only make it available in this Moonstone section if you have that realm unlocked. So make it like it has to be like a counter, like if this is unlocked, then it will appear in your store. So like if you have Joy and Sadness unlocked, there will be an extra slot in this Moonstone section where it'll cost real money for you to get them in the game. That's what I should think should happen. And I think it might be a little complicating, but I mean, it's possible for them to do it. And at the end of the day, they're gonna be the ones making money, whether you're spending moonstones or spending actual money. They're gonna make money. So if we're looking at the long run of the game, totally worth it, in my opinion. But hey, that's just me. So like what we do when we get DLCs. Yeah. So you have an option of, but it won't be like a DLC where you buy it in the game, because you can't buy the DLC through the game, right? You have to go to like the platform that you're on and purchase the DLC, I think. That's the only way I've done it, so I don't know. But like this would be available like through the premium shop. Like you can spend money in that Moonstone section to get that bundle if you have these qualifications met of these specific characters in your valley. Or you can get it for Moonstones if you have these qualifications met. You've played games with monthly memberships, that could be fun. Chill. Okay, yes, it could be fun, but also DDV needs to not have as many bugs as it does, as many things wrong with it as it does for me to pay a monthly membership to them. They're not giving me enough content to make me want to pay monthly. If they're going to give me content in exchange for me paying that monthly fee, sure. But right now, the amount of content they're giving us is not up to par. If they're doing something completely different, they're like, for every month that you're a member or that you have the subscription, you might get like, I don't know, a house style and a dream style and this and this and this, then maybe. But it needs to be worth the money. In my opinion. They're only $3 to $6 a membership though, nothing over 10. Again, it depends on what they decide to give us. If it's $3, $3 or $4 a month to get one unique house style, maybe a character dream style, and an outfit for your own avatar, then sure. I could see that happening. Bambi, oh my god. I've been saying this. I want more animal villagers in the valley. Because right now what I do is I turn off a lot of my villagers. So imagine if I had like Bambi prancing around my valley, I would not turn Bambi off. Because Bambi would feel like they're fitting into the environment. You would love it if the memberships gave you 100 moonstones instead of your moonstone chests and a moonstone bonus and dream snaps. Okay, well chill, let's not say it's gonna replace it. Let's say it'll be an addition. Okay, not replacement, addition. You'll get 100 moonstones a day. if you're a member, plus you'll get this benefit, then that would be worth it. That would be worth it. If they're giving us moonstones every day, and they're gonna give us like a house style, and they're gonna give us a dream style, and they're gonna give us an outfit for a character every single month that we're a member, or like at the first of every month, I would be okay with that. Hi, Dreams. Hi, Dreams. Hi, friend. How you feeling? There's nothing here. I love how everyone is calling dreams dreams, and then there's just chill. Hi, Jam. That's funny. I mean, I wish that too, Melissa. I wish.
I hope Max is doing okay without me.
Wow, he just walked away. Okay. That was rude, but okay. Yeah, you just have to find the blue chest, and it stacks up to 3 days, right? If you log into the game. So the one thing I think they should do with memberships, though, if you get a membership, you have to be guaranteed getting those moonstones. Like, if you don't log in one day, it needs to stack into the second day, so then you get 200 the second day. I think. I think that's how it should work. Unless you guys have different perspectives on that. Because, you know what? Honestly, I wouldn't... Yeah, no, that's, I think, how it should work. I know, is Eric okay? Max is in the valley. He literally has Ariel and Max. What more could he want? You know a reason I think Ariel is avoiding Eric? I think Ariel is trying to find Flounder and Sebastian. I think once she has Flounder and Sebastian with her, she will love Eric the way he deserves to be loved. Keto. Keto. I love this, guys. The first command Chill uses is the keto command. Yay! Yay! How are you, Keto? We're talking about bundles and stuff. We're coming up with some great ideas. Well, the reason I'm doing it, Dreams, is because it's keto. And because it's you, I wanted to put your commands myself, because, you know, I love you guys. What can I say? Yeah, we're talking about bundles, Keto. Isn't that exciting? You don't seem excited about me talking about bundles, but, you know. Oh, you're talking about Chill. Never mind. I read that completely wrong. Thought you'd be excited about me talking about bundles. And then Chill and I are brainstorming ideas for like a potential like membership that DDV could have, but there has to be like a real good reason for that to happen. Jet, hello, welcome in. It has been a while. How are you? Bundles, what I mean by bundles is like character bundles, Keto. Like getting disgust and fear and anger in a bundle in both Moonstone, like as a moon, like you can pay Moonstones to get them, or you can pay money to get them plus some Moonstones. So 2 options basically. So that if people want to spend money, they can spend money to get it, or if they want to spend their Moonstones and not spend money, they have that option too. So it's not like a DLC where you're forced to pay real money. You have a choice to use your saved up Moonstones to get it. You need an Elsa bundle of her and her Diva Christmas gown and her ice castle. Yes. Yes. How many times is it gonna rain and not rain today? Few too many, I would think. Busy playing games and working on your comic as well as college. You've been busy for a while. Well, I'm glad you were able to find some free time to hop in here. I don't see anyone with the scramble coin sign over their heads. Man. No, Nicole, it rained yesterday after I finished farming. Why would I pick up from here when I can pick up from the other one? You're just here, but you're not kidding about anything. That's fine, Keto. Just your presence here is enough. We love you. Oh, so it's not ready. My farm is not ready. Okay, I see how it is. So I do have to go to my Sunlit Island if I want pumpkins. Bye, Lady Danbury. Holly. Have a wonderful dinner, Ruby. See you soon. Empress, welcome in. Do companion bonuses work in multiplayer? Nope. Happy lurking, Jet. You ate half a bag of gummy sharks in one sitting, and you're complaining to me about eating Nutella? You're complaining that I'm eating Nutella when you're here eating gummy sharks? I see how it is. I see the double standard. I clocked it, Keto. You were waiting for it. Keto, I ate a full lunch too. And I had a full breakfast, okay? So you do not get to say that, because I was very healthy today. Yeah, exactly. I had a full breakfast. I had a full lunch. Healthy, 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 healthy. And now I'm having Nutella. And you're judging me? I will also be eating dinner tonight, Keto. My gosh. I will eat dinner if I'm hungry tonight. If I'm not hungry, then I won't eat dinner. It's as simple as that. My goodness. Oh, I don't like gummy sharks either. I don't like any sweets that's not a chocolate. Hi, Ari. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. But you don't really feel like doing it. Oh, every day of my life, Empress. I'm doing okay, Ari. How are you doing? You're back with a snack. Love that bug. Welcome back. You hate all the cheesy things. For me, it depends. Beef gelatin, right. I had fruits and eggs for breakfast, Amanda. I had veggies and yogurt for lunch. So I was very healthy. You're going to do some stuff. Have fun, Nicole. These bubbles look so satisfying. They just look nice. Right, Ari, it was good. It was very healthy and very good. And now I'm treating myself to some Nutella. Because I can. And because it's yummy. And tasty. Don't worry, the Nutella will get over. And once the bottle of Nutella gets over, I'm not going to get more Nutella. This is just like a one-time thing. You want to talk about the update? I'm happy to talk about the update, Dreams. If you want to talk about the update, we can talk about the update. But you'll just have to give me a second if you want to talk about the update. Yogurt. I love yogurt. Yogurt is so nice. Jen! Hello, hello. I'm always here to talk about the update, Dreams. Okay. Yes. You make my... Oh, yeah, my mom makes the yogurt, too, herself. It's very tasty. Okay, Dreams. You can talk about the update whenever you want to talk about the update. I'm all prepped now. All prepped. Hi, Emily. You've been out of town. Hope you had a great time out of town. Welcome back. into town. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, it's Dreams, and she sounds like Dreams.
I sound a little bit like myself. Look at that.
Honestly, you sound even better than like an hour ago.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. You know what? Honestly, I think half my problem, I was really dehydrated. I didn't realize how badly I was dehydrated.
Mm, that would have made a big
So,
difference, yeah.
yeah, they had me drinking this stuff called liquid IV,
Mm-hmm.
which I've never had before, but it made a world of difference. I was surprised.
Oh, what I usually have when I'm feeling like that, it's called electrol. So it's basically electrolytes. It's just like a powder. You put it in water, you stir it, and you just drink it. It's literally within minutes, you can feel a change.
Yeah. This stuff, I guess, is kind of like, so you know when you go to a hospital and you get like an IV of like
Yeah.
a fluid when you're
Mm-hmm.
dehydrated. This stuff called liquid IV, it has the same salinity qualities as like a saline drip would have.
Okay.
So it's although you can get it in flavors. So like I got a strawberry flavored one. It
Ooh.
has a slight salty taste to it.
Okay.
So it's a little odd at first. Um, but it worked.
Well, I'm glad it worked.
So, yeah, same. Same.
Oh, I just want to warn you, by the way, if I cough, I'm gonna mute the chat when I cough, but I'm not gonna mute you, so you might hear me cough if I cough. Just
Oh,
FYI.
that's okay. I'm probably gonna cough and not be able to mute myself because I
That's
don't know when
fine.
it's coming.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I cough to clear my throat. That's probably why. That's why, so like I
No
can
problem.
anticipate it.
Yeah,
Keto, we
I
don't
just
want
got
you to disappear. Why would we want you to disappear?
no.
Stay with us, please. Of course it stopped raining right when I'm gardening. Like, thank you for that.
Oh, Chill's trying to. Oh, they're talking about cars
Oh,
in the game.
oh. Yeah, it's a good thing you were here a little bit earlier, Keto, because we were just full on talking about cars. So, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so
update.
okay.
Tell me.
I want to talk about I feel like Wish Blossom Ranch is stealing all the oxygen out of the room, and we haven't
Mm-hmm.
talked about Cogsworth and Lumiere.
Yes.
So I want to talk about Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, yes.
How do we think? Like, I know we're going to be going back into the realm, which, yes, okay, say
Yes.
it now. You totally called it. Yes.
I called the characters too, by the way, if we're
Yes,
going.
yes,
Yes. Okay, good.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Cogsworth and Lumiere.
Yes.
We kind of get the idea that they're gonna be maybe between like what? Between the Toy Story character sizes and Stitch, maybe?
I think they're gonna be like sadness height.
I'm fine with that.
And I'm fine with that. Because then it'll be true to form of their actual height in the movie when compared to like Belle or Beast.
Yes.
So I would be okay with that.
Same.
Bye,
I
Ari.
just don't want him to be if I have to kick another stick around like I'm gonna be annoyed.
Oh yeah.
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 And
I agree.
then what do we think what could possibly be the storyline there?
I mean, if it's base game, since it's technically a base game update, right? When it comes to storylines, I think it's gonna be like, okay, wait, can we actually go to the realm? Because it might be easier this way. Let's go to the realm. I can't go to the realm from a floating island. That's just why. Why? Why? And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it you better dreams. I'm gonna share my screen with you just so that you're seeing
Oh,
it
okay,
live
cool.
and it's not um Yeah, it'll just be easier.
Yeah.
Can I get a little help here?
You can't get excited about any of this. Well, I'm sorry, Keto. It's not for everyone, so I respect that. That's okay. I'm excited.
You're not excited about Beauty and the Beast? I didn't know you were excited about Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I thought it was mainly Wish Blossom Ranch.
Yeah, that one we had talked about, but I
Yeah.
didn't know. Like I said, I feel like Wish Blossom Ranch is stealing all the oxygen out of the room, but which
Mhm.
I understand. Trust me,
Same.
it has half my oxygen. But
So basically, let's look at all of the closed areas that could potentially open
yes.
for this update. But I also want to point out with the Lion King update that we got, where we got Timon and Pumbaa, I don't think we unlocked like a new part of it.
No. No,
So
they
that's the other
didn't.
thing. There's a possibility that like a new section isn't going to open up. But if a new section were to open up, this is one possibility. It's like right off of the front where we enter up the stairs through this gate
Mm-hmm.
because it's completely closed off. And then if we
Right.
go down the hallway, there is one gate that basically goes to like that beast section, which they could open. But there's also this gate over here that they could open, which is completely closed off.
Right.
A vampire star path chill. Gameloft can take my money if there's a vampire star path. I will be like the happiest person ever. I'm gonna like literally dress myself up as Klaus Michelson and run around my valley. Or I'll dress up like Rebecca. Oh my gosh. Yes. Or Catherine. Those are Vampire Diaries characters for anyone that's wondering. Or anyone that's wondering. Let's look
I
at
was
the
gonna say, I don't know
library.
that I see Disney going the vampire route, but
Yeah. It would be nice though. Witches, they've already said that we're gonna have like a witchy vibe, but vampires would
yes.
be a really nice addition to it too. Hi, Kristen. All right, the next area that we have here. Okay, right off of this courtyard section, there's another gate here that's completely closed off.
Yes.
And then if we go down into the courtyard, there's a lot of doors. We've got a door
I was gonna
over
say there's a
here.
lot of doors off the
There's
maze.
a lot of doors here. There's another door over there.
Mm-hmm.
So now here's the question of like if this is like again a big fat if we do get an extension to this realm, what are the potential rooms we could see? I think that's what I'm really excited about
Mm-hmm.
because I can see the ballroom being one of them.
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
the ballroom and the kitchen.
ballroom, kitchen, also Belle's bedroom, maybe where Beast has his. Oh no, I was gonna say Beast's office, but we technically already got that.
Yeah.
So I think Belle's bedroom, maybe even like the prison she was put in for like that one night.
Oh, yeah. Kind of where they hop down the stairs and it goes to that kind of jail cell area where she sees her
Yeah.
father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's a possibility, but I think the ballroom would be the best, and you know why? Because like, if we get a ballroom, that means we could potentially get an Adam Dream style with the update.
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
not have to get it as part of a bundle. Like we would get it included in this realm, basically, with the extension of this realm.
I don't think they're going to include it because I think they're going to want money for it.
No,
I
of
think they're
course.
definitely going to put
But
it in
it
the
would be a
premium
nice
shop. But
addition.
yes, for
Like
sure.
it's an option. It's an option.
I mean, if they didn't include the Dream Style for Beast in this update,
Oh
what a
gosh.
lost opportunity.
I mean,
We can say it. That's just stupid.
that's stupid. I've said the word stupid a lot here. Yeah, we're fine. It would be stupid.
Yeah. No, I'm actually making fun of Beast because when he looks at himself after getting the curlers in his hair and he goes, I look so stupid.
Stupid.
That's just what it is. It's just that. So, I mean, I would think they'd have to add that.
Yeah. Happy lurking, Uni. No,
Yeah, that
we need that.
I agree. And here's the thing, like, I'm not necessarily pro Adam. Like, I'm not like,
Mhm.
oh my God, give me that sexy man. It's not about that for me at all. But
No, I agree. Same. Same.
yeah, it's more about like I like having options for the characters. I like being able to like
Exactly.
have a winter outfit for Ariel or whatever. I like those options. So
And
being
yeah.
able to take him out of his beast mode, I think would be awesome and just such a missed opportunity.
I think I would also just use him more if he was in his human form, not like roaming around the valley, but for dream snaps.
Oh, absolutely. It'd be nice to have just another prince option.
And you know what? I could see them going the route where, like, say if they do give us a bundle for like a beast transformation bundle or whatever. Usually nowadays they've started giving us more content with these bundles. So I think what they could do is they could also like compensate some of that content and give us 2 Beast Dream Styles, one with Beast in his ballroom suit, and then one with Adam in his like outfit that he wears when he's transformed back into Adam. So like
Like with
that
the torn
Eric,
shirt.
yeah, like that Eric-esque.
No, thank you.
No? Okay. It's just an idea. Just an idea.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm joking because you
Because I
called
would
it
love to get
Eric-esque.
Beast in his ball gown suit. Ball suit. Whatever it's called.
Don't ever call it a ball suit
Yeah,
again.
I
That's a
realized that
that's a
after I
different kind
said
of
it.
suit.
Oh my gosh. This is what happens when I'm talking to like Keto or Dreams, okay? I say like the most random things with the purest of intentions, and then they call me out and they're like, oh, you said that. Like, I didn't mean to say that. You know what I
Oh
meant.
gosh.
Ugh. This is the
I do know
problem.
what you meant, but that's why it's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
But yeah, no, so okay, we think we don't know what the story is gonna be, obviously, and I
No.
personally can't think of what's unresolved in that realm. Like, I don't know.
I don't think it's about necessarily being unresolved in the realm. It's more like revisiting it and being like, oh, these characters are finally ready to join us too. Like they've had enough time maybe closing down this castle and taking care of it, and they want to join another Cocoism. Yeah, if any of my mods wants to go back and
Yeah,
timestamp that, that's
Beast
fine.
should be in his ball suit. Um
Let's never say that again. Okay.
So my question is like, okay, at the I don't know. I guess here,
Mhm.
if we give Beast his Adam style
Yeah.
and we form him, right? Like,
Mhm.
does it make sense then to keep Cogsworth and Lumiere? Because we do see their human form.
Yep. 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 Yep.
I don't know. Is that weird? To just then say, sorry, you have to remain a clock.
But like it's also Adam is like he's Adam, right? To Beast. I mean to Belle. So okay, even though we only see Adam for like a teeny tiny bit, we also only see Lumiere and Cogsworth as humans for a teeny tiny bit. But like Adam is more
Yes.
prominent. So I feel like they're
Uh-huh.
not gonna give us the human styles for Cogsworth and Lumiere. I would love it, but I don't think they're gonna do that. Because we
Oh,
also
I
have
don't
the
either.
footstool. Because we have the footstool in the game as a companion. It's like they're not gonna give the
Hmm.
companion a dream style as a human now. Like that's not possible.
Right.
So I think they're gonna leave Lumiere and Cogsworth the way they are.
I don't disagree. I think it's just maybe a little bit weird.
Dreams, this
I
is
don't know.
Disney.
I know. I know. Still think it's weird.
I mean, yes, but it's Disney, so they can be weird and they can get away with
Yeah.
it.
So trying to think of like how to put this.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of what kind of things will we like to see coming? I hate to say out of the premium shop, but kind of out of the premium shop with
Look,
the
now
Beauty and the Beast update. Like we've got a lot of Beauty and the Beast items.
the thing is, because this update is falling around Halloween and around like the witchy season, and the Star Path is going to be witchy themed, I think they
You
might
think
do
it's going
like
to be mainly that?
I think it's going to be a combination of some witchy stuff here and there, but also
Hmm.
it's going to be like Beauty and the Beast stuff with like maybe like a
Okay.
darker spin on it. I think.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
I mean, I feel like there are maybe some aesthetic items that we could get. I would like to see maybe some more of the kind of 16th century style dresses and things from like the
Mm,
live action movie.
yeah.
I mean, there were some gorgeous dresses and things that were in that film that I feel like we could get that would be really pretty to add to our roster of
Mm.
items. Even in the realm, there are some paintings and things on the wall
Oh,
that we don't have yet.
I know something we could get in the premium shop. I think this is going to be like an update for Dream Styles. I think we're going to get the Adam transformation bundle where we get Adam. And then in the
Right?
premium shop, we're going to get a Beast in his suit. And we're going to
Uh-huh.
get
Uh-huh.
Belle in her ball gown in the premium shop, either as a bundle option and as separate piece options. So if you get the bundle, you get a little bit of a discount on both the Dream Styles, or you can buy them separately if you don't want one or the other.
I would be okay with that.
And I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Because I think we need more
Do
Dream Styles in the game.
do we think we get another Moonstone bundle,
Yes.
even with a smaller update?
I mean, is it really a smaller update? Because just because we're getting Wish Blossom Ranch, there's also going to be people that aren't going to get Wish Blossom Ranch, so for them it's going to be a full update.
True. Although, I mean, I don't know. How do we think the Lion King update was? I think it was kind of a smaller update.
It was, but since then they've been ramping up a lot with this game. Since last year, like the updates that they've been giving us have been pretty hefty in terms of premium shop content.
Yeah, but those were full realms. This is the first one back to a realm like the Lion King one.
And I think because we're going back to a realm, they're going to want to overdo it on the premium shop, probably.
Maybe. I mean, I've loved the Moonstone bundles, to be fair, so I'm not complaining.
Selfishly, I hope there's not good stuff, or at least not stuff that I would want in the Moonstone bundle so that I don't get it. Because, like, imagine right now,
Fair.
okay, here's the other thing. Like, if you are getting Wish Blossom Ranch, that's going to be like,
Yeah.
for me, like $84 down the drain, $94, whatever
Right.
it is.
Hmm.
Plus, on top of that, if they give us a Moonstone bundle, that's going to be another $80 for me.
Right.
That's like under $200
yeah.
basically
No, I know.
on
I
1
know.
month of DDB content. That is not acceptable.
A lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
it's not
know.
acceptable. So I think they need to choose one or the other. So now that I'm thinking about it, there is a possibility that they're not gonna have a Moonstone bundle this time around, and they're just gonna make it. Or if they give us a Moonstone bundle, they're not gonna have two different variations where you get an outfit and a house style in the last one. I think they're probably just gonna give you an outfit for that middle tier.
Well, if I'm thinking with like a business person's hat
Mm-hmm.
on for a second,
Yeah.
okay? If I'm thinking of this business wise, it would make much more sense to me to have people purchasing using their money
Yeah.
to purchase the expansion pack,
Yep.
okay? Instead of a Moonstone bundle, and then put the next Moonstone bundle in the Cinderella update around Christmas time.
Yep.
And that way you are having people spend that much money, but they are being able to spread it out. And you honestly don't think about it as much when they're not at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it just makes more sense business wise to spread them out between the two updates instead of all at once.
Oh, Shella's saying that the Lion King update was when we had the first Witch Moonstone bundle with that witchy outfit.
It was, yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, I loved.
Yeah, I
I
didn't get
loved
it.
that Moonstone bundle.
Sad that I missed it. It was giving me very Harry
Oh,
Potter vibes. Hi, David.
it was so good. That outfit is killer.
I don't even remember what it looks like, but yeah.
Oh, it's got like those wrap up shoes. Oh, they're so good.
Pluto to come in to the premium shop this update. Oh, that's an interesting question. Okay. Do we want to see Pluto
Oh,
as a companion or a villager? 'Cause
companion.
I would say companion too.
Companion, and
Uh,
only for this reason. I want to assign him
to
to Mickey.
to Mickey or to any other of the Mickey and Friends characters.
So that's my only reasoning is I want Mickey and Pluto together forever.
And also, they don't have to just give us Pluto in the premium shop. They can give it to us as a companion bundle. Like they did with Max. Because again, Pluto is a very prominent companion in
Yes.
the world of Disney in general. So I think we could get more Toontown aesthetic stuff if we
Mm-hmm.
get it as a companion bundle. Hi, Miss Mom.
Miss Mom.
We're doing good. How are you? I mean, I can't speak for Dreams. I'm doing good. How are you?
I am marginally better.
You hope they bring that bundle back? You need those socks. I don't think they're ever gonna bring bundles back that they had before.
Oh, that outfit is just insanely good.
Yeah.
Just like I didn't get the founders pack, guys.
Founders Pack? Which one is
So
that? When the game
that's
first came
the
out?
yeah.
Wait, so you don't have the red rug?
Nope.
But wasn't that available until like right when Eternity Isle came out?
Didn't get it.
Oh. You know what? Keto didn't get it either. So you know what?
I know.
Keto might feel better that you don't have it too.
Oh, she did when we were doing our royal snap off.
Oh, did she? Okay.
She felt very glad that I didn't have that pack. Yeah. So, I mean, I get it, guys. I'm not just like Coco doesn't have certain Moonstone bundles and things, and just like I have every house skin known to man.
Yeah, I went in DDV, like, especially when we got the premium shop at first. I went in with the notion and, like, with the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna get every house style and every dream style for all of the villagers. And
Mm-hmm.
then that quickly shifted. I'm like, some of these house styles, first of all, are just terrible. And some of these dream styles are terrible. So why would I want to waste my moonstones getting it
Uh-huh.
unnecessarily? And that's kind of when my mindset shifted when it came to premium shop stuff. I'm like, if I don't like it, if I'm not going to use it, don't get it. Don't get it. Like, it might hurt me to see other people using it in certain situations for dream snaps where it looks perfect. But is that
Mm-hmm.
1 week really worth spending so much moonstones on it?
Yeah. And I can understand that too. And I think in a lot of regards, I mean, that's smart on your part. For someone like me who I decorate,
Mhm.
that's my thing,
Yeah.
right? That's what my channel is kind of founded around. It's what I enjoy to do.
Mhm.
I do buy everything and because that's what I do.
Yeah.
Um, and if you like when somebody asks me in chat or we're talking about the update or we see premium shop leaks, well, would you get this or that? And I always say it depends on what you're going to build.
Right.
If
Or if
you're
you're
not
ever
into
gonna build,
cottage
you
core,
know?
then I wouldn't buy the cottage house.
Because there's
Or
some
if
people
you're
who
not into city buildings, don't buy the city building.
Mhm.
I would wait.
If you're
Just
more
because
into, like,
I
the
buy it.
questing if you're more into, like, the questing, then maybe splurge on, like,
Yes.
outfits or maybe dream style so that you can see your characters enjoying it while you're hanging out with
Yes.
them.
Yes.
So, it's
Yeah,
very personal preference, which is why I think they give us so many options,
absolutely.
but then they also make
Mhm.
it really difficult for us because they make them really good items to the point where we want all of them.
Yes. Yes.
That's the other thing.
Absolutely. But, look, for me personally, my daughter's grown. I don't have her expenses like I used to.
Mhm.
My husband and I, our entertainment is different nowadays. Like, we're not
Yeah.
going out to bars. We're not going out to club. Not that we ever went out to clubs. I'm sorry. If you know Mr. Jam and I, that was funny for me even to say out loud. But, the only thing I really spend on myself is this.
Yeah,
This
same.
is my thing for myself.
Yeah.
Other than handbags. I'm sorry. I have a handbag habit.
Oh, yeah. I
Um,
have a purse collection. Oh my gosh. We
so
can
do I.
I have a purse collection. Most of the purses I've
I
gotten have been gifts. I don't get them myself. There's like out of all the purses I have, I think like 3 or 4 of them I got myself or my mom got for me, knowing my
oh my gosh.
tastes. But otherwise every single one is a gift. And
How did we not know this about each other? Because I'm
oh,
obsessed with my
oh,
purses.
we can share our purse collection with each other. This is gonna be great. Yeah.
Yes,
Mm,
absolutely.
okay. Sorry about that,
But
guys.
yeah, between those two things though, and purses are like you get like maybe one a year, if
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Those aren't things you buy all the time.
No.
So I don't feel bad about doing it. But if you're a young parent or, you're in college, like Moonstone bundles might not be an option for you. So I
No.
don't know that I agree with the whole making Moonstone bundles never
Monthly.
return,
Oh,
or
that
never
way.
return. I
Hmm.
just don't know how I feel about the
Okay.
whole exclusivity
How about this?
panic
They
buying
can
thing about it.
what they could do now, lots of people are saying that they missed that witchy stuff from the first bundle that we ever got. I
Uh-huh.
think for months, like for example, this month where we're getting the Beauty and the Beast update, and we're very close to an expansion pass, they can bring that bundle back for the update. For like the slower
Hey,
updates. I think that would
I'm
be a really
fine
nice
with that.
compensation.
Well, Disney does a thing, right? Where they talk about, oh, we're bringing this movie out of the vault.
Right.
Why not create a program like that where maybe like once every other year, like make it something like scarce, but for people who are long-term dedicated fans of the game
Mhm.
that can come back and maybe benefit for something coming quote unquote out of the vault.
I think twice a year, I think is
Hmm.
reasonable. Once like around
Okay.
this time and then once around like March because then
Hmm.
and of course they can dial it back or make it even more, but it will just give them time to almost catch up because again, just like a year ago, like a lot of people weren't playing this game. Lots of
Hmm.
people like they get surges when obviously the game first came out, then they got a surge when Eternity Isle came out and another surge when Storybook Vale came out. So lots of people have missed a lot of stuff. So I
Right.
think bringing back those older bundles, even
Oh,
twice
what
a
if you
year.
did it like it's an anniversary special,
Yeah. Like,
like
oh,
the anniversary of the game?
anniversary of the game, or maybe it's like around a certain theme, like, oh, Sword in the Stone is celebrating 75 years of being out. Here, we're bringing this back into
Mm-hmm.
the Moonstone Pack with this witchy attire or whatever.
Yeah, I'm all
If
about
you
that.
haven't gotten it yet, you can get it
Y-
now in the Moonstone shop or whatever.
Absolutely. Yeah. Excuse me. So what kind of things do you want to see? Obviously, we know what we're kind of going to get in a Star Path.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So instead of saying like what we would like to see,
Oh my
because
god, vampire teeth. Imagine if we get like
oh my gosh, could you
vampire teeth.
imagine?
Oh, I would love that.
What
That
would you
would
be
be amazing.
disappointed with?
Disappointed? Oh.
I know what mine would
Okay.
be. Mine,
I think more cottagecore would disappoint me at this time. I think we have too much cottagecore now,
I
especially with the
agree.
expansion pass coming. That's going to be full on cottagecore, farmcore vibes. I think they
Uh-huh.
need to dial that back, especially in the premium shop.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that'll be mine.
I think also what would I agree with that one actually too. I one of the ones that I think would disappoint me too is I don't want to see anything too cartoony,
Like Toontown?
like a Toontown witchy kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
oh, same. Like those Toontown Witch House that we got, I think last year. I did not like that.
Yeah, it was a little odd. So I wouldn't necessarily love that aesthetic again.
I mean, same as mom,
Um,
I do love cottagecore, but I mean, there's so many
I
other
do
aesthetics
too.
they could pull from. Like, I love cottagecore. It's probably one of my favorite aesthetics, but if we want a well-rounded game, they need to tap into other areas as well and give us that. Like, having cottagecore for
Although
an
for
entire year is a bit much.
for witchy vibes though, it would be hard to not do a cottagecore kind of vibe.
Well, I'm saying, like, give us one house style, that's fine, but don't give me house styles in the premium shop and then as the bonus Star Path house as well.
I see what you're saying. Like change it up just a little
Change it up
bit.
a little bit, like, make it one or the other, not everything.
Right, like something akin to like the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could do something more on that kind of scale versus just a witch house.
Yeah, because there's so many witchy movies and things from so many Disney platforms and IPs that they can pull from. It doesn't just have to be that cottagecore.
That's true. I was, you know what movie I was just thinking about was Race to Witch Mountain.
Okay, never heard of that.
That's got a more modern feel to it.
Botanical Star Path would love that, Kibby.
Oh, botanical would be amazing.
Especially if it like matches the vibes of the Forgotten Lands. Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. That'll be
Hocus
interesting.
Pocus house?
I'm
What does the Hocus Pocus house look like? I don't remember.
it's kind of cottagey. It's that
Okay.
it's think Salem, Massachusetts. It's
Mm,
that kind of, 16th century, 17th century, well, more 17th century
that I
actually.
would be fine with.
Um
But then make
yeah,
that
I
the
mean
only
it
one. Don't give me more.
mhm.
If anything, bring back existing cottagecore houses that we already have as returning premium shop items, but don't give me new ones that are in the same aesthetic.
Ooh. Wait. What if they went witchy vibes, but much more on the Victorian end?
I would love that.
Me
I
too.
would love that. That is fine. Do that. Do that, Gameloft.
Yes. Yes. I'm thinking practical magic.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of
You
thinking like
know,
Agatha all along. That's like where my mind is going.
oh, love that movie or love that show, I mean.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of where I see it. And
Mhm.
I would love that aesthetic. Hi, Splats.
Yes. Yeah, I think going something along a different route would be kind of cool. I mean, there are other genres to pull from in the
Yes.
Disney arsenal that aren't necessarily cottagecore. I think you're right on that.
But I think like the reason we're
Um,
going towards that is because they mentioned a lot more not witchy vibes are coming to the valley with the star path, like they mentioned. They were very like
yes.
specific about that because they very much glazed over the Inside Out update and they were like, oh, with Beauty and the Beast, we're getting this really cool star path. As if like, oh, this is gonna be an insane star path.
Yeah, and that was the only one that they made mention of.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't talk about any others except that one.
Yeah.
So they didn't say witchy, they said conjuring.
Conjuring, which is giving me witchy vibes, so you know.
Yes. Yes. No, I mean, I don't think there's any that's a very specific word to use.
Mm-hmm.
That's not randomly chosen for sure. I'm super excited because I love that aesthetic. Um,
Yeah. I would love like more cauldron options. But
not just the big green one.
no, I would love different ones.
Okay, design a cauldron. What would it look like?
Well, first of all, I would want purple bubbles.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Is it for your evil Coco look?
I just think purple bubbles would look better than green bubbles. Aesthetics
Okay,
wise. Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I want like a small cauldron, like up on a
Yes.
pedestal.
Smaller.
Almost think like the pensieve
Mm.
from
Right.
Potter.
Yeah.
I want
That'd be
something that would
nice.
look almost a little bit more on the elegant side and not so much like the heavy iron look.
Right.
Maybe even glass. I don't know, just something completely elegant and different.
Mm. That would be nice.
I just don't understand why they don't hire all of us to just be their creative team. Like,
I don't
I'm
get it.
ready. I'm
I'm ready.
willing.
I'm
Like,
ready
call
to.
us.
Call me.
Gameloft. We're here.
We're here. We're ready to
I
help
just
you.
caught Daisy at the bar with a drink on her cell phone. Oh my God, I
Wait,
gotta take a
what?
picture of this. Oh, I
Daisy.
didn't get it. I'm in my valley running around, and she's at one of my bars that I created, talking
Mm-hmm.
on her cell phone in front of a drink, and it's hilarious looking. She
That's
looks like she
funny.
had a day. Like, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe these people coming in and out of the boutique. Like Minnie, they put the craziest stuff on my stage and then they just freaking leave it. And I have to do all the cleanup. Can you believe these people?
Hmm. Oh, you know what would bug the living daylights out of me if they added, and I'm gonna make a video on this. I promise. I promise. The items where you can gather villagers. I don't want to see a single more of those.
Oh, yeah, I think those are coming. I don't know what to say about that. They think they're
It's
like awesome.
it's not about like, okay, I understand the functionality, but turn that functionality off if your camera is not in your hand and activated. Because what happens is when you're running around your valley without the camera, and say you go under that new gazebo that we just got, a little pop-up flashes saying, equip your camera to gather villagers. Every single time, and it bugs me so much. I want
Agreed.
them to get rid of that, and it's an easy fix. Only have that little thing appear if your camera is activated.
Well, I
And
sometimes want to take a picture in there without
exactly.
calling all the villagers.
Exactly. That's the thing too. It's like you're almost like I can't use the joy arch that we got, or like that princess arch that we got,
Hmm.
and take a picture under it without getting a bunch of villagers I don't want there and having to be in that specific
Exactly.
pose in that specific spot because I can't be like on the side of it or a little bit in front, a little bit behind. It has to be in that one
Mm-hmm.
specific place, and it affects the, what is it called? The grid, the footprint of the item. It makes it like 20 times
Right.
bigger than it needs to be because, oh, you need to fit all the characters around it so you can't have anything blocking the way. An easy solution
Mm-hmm.
for that, if there's something blocking the way, don't make it a functional item. Kind of like the crafting stations, the
Oh,
cooking stations. If you put something in its way, it's not going to function.
yeah. I mean, keto, I don't disagree that there's usually a way to do it. It's just I would like an option to like, do you want to call the villagers
Exactly.
or do you want to just take a picture? That's all I'm saying.
And an
I'm
easy
not
way for them
saying
to do
we
that
don't have it an option.
is to make it inaccessible. If it's inaccessible, you can't use it. So like place something down where a villager would normally stand for that photo, and then you won't be able to take that picture. That's a good workaround it too if they don't want to do the whole get rid of the feature thing.
Yeah, I just want to toggle yes or
Yeah.
no. It's like that's
Yeah.
all I want. I'm not saying I don't like the items, although
Mhm.
I have to say I never use them.
I've never used it.
Because for some reason it always calls Woody or Remy or some other tiny character that I don't want in there.
The the
And it
only
just is
one
more of a pain in the buns for me than anything.
the only one I've used it for where it makes sense is the stage. This is the only one I've used it for. When we had that punk rock Dream Snap theme last year, I used it for that, and that was
I
it.
didn't I didn't even use that one.
Yeah, a single toggle in the menu to turn it on and off is fine with me too. Like, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
But also make it inaccessible if you put something in front of it so that. Because, like, the whole thing is like the footprint. I want to still be able to place things close enough to it. And the thing is, if you just turn it, toggle it on and off, sure, it'll toggle off the ability to take photos there, but it's not going to toggle off the footprint. I want them to make the footprint of those items smaller, and then if you want to use it, make sure that nothing's blocking the way. That's
I'm
my.
trying to think of anything that I have used in decor that I'm trying to think if there's an object
Oh, I place
for
down
that.
every single item that I have at the moment that has that functionality.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think if, like, has it ever come in to be a problem?
I mean, I wanted to take a picture under the new gazebo that we got, but I can't do it because it always asks me to gather villagers, and I don't want to do that. So, you know.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly.
So I can't take a picture in front of it, or I can't even walk through it in a nice little aesthetic video without that little pop-up coming up of like, oh, equip your camera to take a
Oh,
picture.
I was gonna say, yeah, that part drives me crazy for
It's
sure.
just so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I was filming a tour video and that was like the central focus and I have to walk through that, that little pop-up's gonna appear and just gonna ruin the whole vibe.
Wait, you film videos?
I said if. There was a big if in the front of that sentence.
I had to say that. You know, I did. I did. I did.
I know. I'm mad
With
at me
love.
too. Don't worry.
Oh goodness. I just want to see your beach floating island.
Me too. So that I can get rid of it and make something else or use it for dream snaps. That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. This Nutella is amazing.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I am.
I just realized I'm leveling up the wrong critter. I literally have one critter left to level up and I'm doing the wrong one.
Oops.
It's one of the ghost ones.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and there he went. And now I have officially leveled up every single critter.
Wow. Yay.
Yay, me.
You're back from the void. Oh my god, void. How's the void? That was a lot of void.
Unlurk. Should make an unlurk command.
I should. I'll say, so and so is back with hot cocoa, or with more Nutella, or something like that.
Back with snacks.
Yeah. I'm excited for these updates.
I am too. I think I was kind of hesitant about. I'm trying. So, okay. I wasn't super excited about the Inside Out update, but it was
Mm-hmm.
pleasantly surprising.
Mm-hmm.
I actually
Agree.
really kind of enjoyed it.
Agree.
The items were better than I thought for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
The Scrooge shop, super disappointing in
Oh,
that.
I
But
mean, yeah.
yeah, super disappointed in
It's
that.
kind of a
But
norm now. Yeah.
so I was pleasantly surprised with that one. I liked it. The Alice in Wonderland update, I enjoyed that one. The realm was amazing. I mean, that realm was stunning.
Mm-hmm.
It was annoying, yes. Not as annoying as
Annoying.
Aladdin.
Annoying, but I had so much fun. That's
I
the
did
thing.
too. No, it was so different. I think that's what made it fun. It was different.
Yeah.
Um, and I think the Aladdin update, you know what? I think we overhyped that one, and I felt a little bit let down by that one, maybe.
I, you know what's weird with the Aladdin update? And I think I've said this before, but it's like the one update that's like engraved in my mind so well because of how frustrated I was throughout the entire process. Like, I remember everything that I did in that realm because of how annoying it was.
Oh, because of how turns and how
Yeah,
everybody was
it was
getting
just like,
lost. And
yeah, it was
yeah,
just, and that's like engraved in my mind now. And it didn't help that the Cheshire Cat paws had to be there, so I had to literally, I think it was during like your entire 6 hour, 5 hour stream, I was literally just running around. I didn't even leave the realm for the entire time. Running around that realm,
right.
finding the paw prints for 6 hours straight, and it was
Yep.
driving me crazy.
Yes. And then the Cheshire Cat one, that one broke for so many people.
Mm-hmm. I'm still seeing
So
my paw
people,
prints
yeah,
in
I
the
was
Toy
gonna
Story
say,
realm.
I don't know. I think that one I think was a bit of a frustrating letdown in a lot of regards,
Yeah,
unfortunately. Because I was really looking forward to having Aladdin and Jasmine. And
same.
honestly, I kind of forget that they're here sometimes.
Oh, same.
Like I think recently, weren't we just talking recently about like what princes we've had? And I totally forgot Aladdin existed.
Same. I think we mentioned him in passing and then we never got back to him again.
No, because
Like
it's he
we
just
talked
doesn't
more
occur.
we talked more about Eric than we did about Aladdin, which is shocking
Yes.
because I was talking to you and you don't like Eric. So the fact that we talked more about Eric
Right?
was crazy in that
Yes.
context.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful for the Beauty and the Beast update. And I'm trying desperately not to just skip over it in my mind right to the ranch because I want to
Oh
go
no,
right to the ranch.
I'm gonna try and enjoy this update as much as possible, and I know that there's a chance it could be a smaller update than we're used to, but I'm going in with that mindset so that I don't get disappointed when I'm there.
Right.
Because there's two options in this realm that we're in right now. We can either unlock a new area, or it's gonna be the same existing area that we have. And the only reason I'm going in with that mentality is because with the Lion King update, we didn't unlock a new area.
Right.
I'm hopeful that we're going to get a new area. I'm excited for what it could possibly be, but I'm not holding out hope that it's going to happen. And I don't want to get overexcited at the possibility of it happening just to be
Yeah.
disappointed and then complain about that the whole time.
Oh, I totally agree. I don't want to get into the position where I feel disappointed over and over again,
Yeah.
because I think that's what happened. Like I said, with like the Aladdin update, is we definitely were super excited to get them,
Yeah.
overhyped it, and then I felt let down by it
Mm-hmm.
personally. I mean, that's just me personally, but
No, I agree.
oh, Carice, unlock it and enjoy it. It's a fun realm. Don't
It's a
get me
fun
wrong.
realm. It's just it is what it is. I don't know
Well,
how
I
else to say
think
it.
they fixed a lot of the
Oh, they
problems.
fixed a lot of the problems for sure.
So you won't run into some of the problems that we ran into when it first unlocked. So I wouldn't feel hesitant about getting it and going in there and playing it. You're going to have a lot of fun with it.
Mm-hmm. The realm was too confusing for you, see? Yeah, that's the main issue with that realm. Even with the signage in that realm, I still get confused.
You know what's nice though is that you can get maps now online.
I know.
So if you get lost and it gets confusing, just Google it, and people have made maps to
Literally.
get you through it.
I used a map when I first was looking for the paw prints, and then I kind of found a route that worked for me.
Mhm.
But I used a map for the paw prints. I had to. Like, otherwise I would just be running in circles around, like, the one area.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've just equipped Lucky and Figaro, and I have my little black and white squad here, and they're adorable. Ah,
Oh,
love
you know
it.
what you could do? You could hang out with Eric, who has Max, and then you could have, like, a monochrome set with, like, Max being, like, white and gray.
Oh, yes.
It would
I
involve
love a
being with Matt. It would involve being with Eric, but you can just ignore him. He's gonna be quiet, if anything, when he's with
no.
you.
Or I could just be with Ariel.
Oh, wait, can you equip Max to Ariel?
I think so, can't you?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Oh, let me look. I'm not sure. No. Just to
Yeah.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Just to him. Well,
Or
that's not gonna
if you
happen,
want,
so
you can equip Figaro to whoever Figaro can be equipped to. I think Minnie.
it's
And then
Minnie, yeah.
you can hang out with Minnie and Figaro and then just have Max and Lucky as your companions.
That's true. Oh my goodness. Okay, so speaking of the
Welcome
Beauty and
back,
the
Chill.
Beast update,
Mm-hmm.
um, we think it's going to come out, according to Keto and her lovely, lovely brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be October 1st.
Yes. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Oh gosh, fingers crossed for that.
I mean, from what she said, it seems likely, unless there's some sort of weird delay again, like there was this last time.
Yeah, and I don't think she would release it so close, or they would release it so close to the dev or the showcase, like a week before the showcase.
I don't either.
I think they'd want to give people some time to enjoy the update before getting all excited about an expansion pass.
So that's what I was going to say. So if we're getting the update on October 1st,
Yeah. We love you, Keto.
and then we do love you, Keto. Um, so if we get the update on October 1st, and then we have the showcase on the 15th, what do we think they're going to show? Are we going to get the full roadmap?
Oh, we're definitely going to get the roadmap, I think, for the next year. So I think what they're going to do is maybe they're going to tell us about the Cinderella update, and then they're going to give us a roadmap for the first half of 2026. I know, Keto, literally, when I said she would release it so close, I was literally thinking about you, and I was like, she's going to release it so close. You are
That's
secretly
funny.
responsible for everything, Keto. We know it's
It's
you.
true.
You're just so good at keeping secrets. You're not telling anyone that you're working with them.
Saboteur.
Can't believe it.
I
It's
know.
okay. It's fine. I forgive you.
As long as I keep getting my free moonstones. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Roadmap,
I'm kidding.
DLC. Hopefully they might not give a lot of information about the Cinderella update because of course they'd want to hype up their expansion pass. But I'm sure they're going to sprinkle details, if not at least show us what her character looks like.
Do we get an idea of what her star path will be?
Maybe, that would be nice. Because by
That'd
then we would
be
already have the Beauty and the Beast
awesome.
update, so we would have the existing star path
Right.
for 2 weeks by then.
Right. I mean, that only makes sense to me, but
Yeah. I mean, oh, do we want to make predictions for not necessarily the first half of next year, but just like next year as a whole of like what potential updates we could see?
sure.
I think
You know, I'm all for a good prediction sesh.
so.
Hi, Xander.
Xander, welcome in. I think, and I'm only not gonna say Winnie the Pooh because we're potentially getting an entire biome with them for Wish Blossom Ranch. So that's the only reason I'm not gonna mention them in this. But I think 101 Dalmatians is not out of the realm of possibilities.
Okay.
I think I would love to go and somehow, I don't know, I would love like a Little Mermaid update to get Melody and Morgana. I don't know if that would be like a mini DLC. I don't know what, like a bundle, what that could be. I just want to also get Sebastian and Flounder, and then Melody and Morgana. I don't know, that would be so nice. Cruella, yeah. That's my guess. Like 101 Dalmatians.
Okay.
I don't see any other princesses coming unless we get Pocahontas anytime soon.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah. What else? I would love to. Okay. Keto, close your ears. Cars realm. I need that. Imagine Radiator Springs as a realm. Oh, Route 66, Radiator Springs. All the cows going moo in the back. Oh, yes. Give me all of it.
You know what? I love cars. I do.
I love cars.
It's part of my daughter's childhood.
Mm-hmm.
We had a good time with cars.
I don't like their sequels
I
and spin-offs like planes and boats and trains or whatever they did, but I like cars.
I don't want cars in the valley. I don't. I wouldn't mind it being a DLC.
Mm-hmm.
That I could do. Same with Star Wars.
I'm saving Star Wars and Marvel for definitely DLCs. I don't want to see them in the
Same.
base game.
Yeah.
As much as I love them, objectively speaking, as someone who is also part of like this Disney world, like I wouldn't want to see those characters in my game without me wanting to pay for them, because not
Right.
everyone's going to want them in their game. People are going to stop playing the game if they're like, oh, we have to get this character to progress. They're not going to play.
Right. Right.
And I think they
No,
know
I don't
that.
disagree.
I think they know that. So Oh, I want Incredibles. Incredibles, 101
Oh, same.
Dalmatian, and Cars. I feel like those are going to be the big ones. I feel like it's going to be very Pixar and a little bit of Disney sprinkled in. But mainly Pixar themed things next year.
Yeah, I love The Incredibles. That would be one I would definitely
I
be
would love
pro.
that. Ooh, Zootopia, you're not wrong. Big Hero 6.
Ooh, Big Hero 6. A San Francisco would be super cool.
But that would be nice for an expansion pass where I would want like a city core melding in with like an underwater boardwalk area. So then we can, maybe that's where we could get like Morgana and Melody for like that water part. And then we can get Big Hero 6 and Cruella for the city part.
Maybe.
Hi, Coco. Incredible. In a city, you have it. Yeah, DLC, yeah. You need Mater in the Valley. Thank you, Coco.
Yeah, I'm not anti-cars, but it's not something I'm hopeful for. Like it's not something where I'm like, ooh, cars, I want that.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. It's not for everyone. That's kind of like me. Like
Um,
I could have done without Nightmare Before Christmas in my valley. Yeah.
I mean, same. That was another update that was really weird, right? The Sally update.
And the Jack Skellington update. I mean, those were just like filler updates that just they were you knew they were filler updates.
Yeah, they were weird. Was not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying
And
to think of like if I were to make a prediction of who I thought they were gonna add. Um,
I mean, okay, Coco, but if they give us Lightning McQueen, we're not gonna be able to ride him because in the movie he is like a closed car. He doesn't have like a top down where you can see us or see anyone driving him. He's like his own entity. And if he's a villager, I don't think we'd be able to interact with him in that way. So I
true.
don't think we're gonna be able to like ride around our city or valley with Lightning McQueen, which is okay. But maybe they can, in the premium shop or something, they can give us like an item that we can ride around where maybe the position looks like you're on the flying carpet, but instead you're in the car and your feet are just cut off. So you only see like the top of you with the hands out on like potentially the steering wheel or something. Which I'm fine with.
See, I just don't know if I need all that.
I mean, I don't need it, but I mean, if we do end up getting cars that we can drive, that's, I think, how they could introduce it. As a glider.
Yeah.
Let's please not ride on Lightning McQueen. I agree, Bug. Let's not. Let him ride around on his own and do his little tricks and whatever.
So one of the things that once in a while I start like I start poking around on different sites that carry Disney merch.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one of the things that I did notice recently is an uptick in items that have to do with the Great Mouse Detective. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's like an anniversary or something coming up about that. But there's all of a sudden a lot of Great Mouse Detective stuff coming around. So I don't know if that's maybe something to kind of keep an eye out on. Um, what was the other one that I was thinking about recently?
Yeah, it's just Pocahontas Coco, I think, that we're missing.
What, princess wise?
Mm-hmm.
No, the two new princesses from Wish and
Oh.
uh
It's too soon.
Raya.
It's too soon to have Wish in the game. I'm sorry. No. I'm gonna be livid
I
if that happens.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying they are
No, I
princesses
know.
and
I'm just venting. I'm like, there's so much Disney
yeah.
stuff that they can give us. I'm going to absolutely lose my mind if like a year or two after a movie comes out, they give it to us in DDV. I'm not gonna be happy about that.
Um what was I saying? I was talking about
Oh
The Great
gosh.
Mouse
Yeah.
Detective
Yeah.
and something
Sorry.
else.
We got
No,
sidetracked.
no.
Oh, Bolt. I
Ah,
would love Bolt.
Bolt. Oh no, what I was gonna say was I think they have to add Lilo.
Oh yeah. Oh, they have to. That could be like a
I
nice
f-
no realm character, kind of like Stitch, how
or
somehow we get
maybe there
her.
is a realm.
Maybe.
Maybe it's something where it's kind of like, I don't know, because we also have there's the whole world of Encanto to go back into too,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't have its realm yet either. So there are realms they could add to characters that kind of came into the game in an odd fashion.
Right.
I think we're gonna get Naveen.
Oh, I hope so.
I think he's gonna be part of next year.
I think he's gonna be part of like the summer update, kind of the same time Tiana came out, but we're gonna get Naveen.
That's possible.
Okay, so we're kind of okay. Let's see. I think Incredibles is a good one. I think Naveen is a good one. What were the other ones we were mentioning? The Great Mass Detective was in the survey, was it? I don't remember that. I think we could like revisit characters or worlds of characters we already have. So like Lilo and Stitch is definitely possible. And I think Encanto is possible. I think those were like the main ones. And potentially
Yeah,
Cars and 101 Dalmatians. I'll say that's my roster for next year, for now.
yeah, yeah. The Great Mouse Detective was in the survey. You're right.
Maybe Naveen and Louie in the Bayou realm. Yeah. Big Hero 6. I would love Big Hero 6, but in an expansion pass, personally. With the city core vibe.
I kind of want the whole world.
Yeah. Because, like, if we're gonna get Big Hero 6, I want the world with it where I can decorate in it, not just a realm that I can be like, oh, this looks pretty for 1 hour and then we never see it again. I want to be able
Yeah,
to live in it, which is why I'm not suggesting Big Hero 6 as part of next year. That's
yeah.
expansion pass worthy for next year. Or even like a mini DLC where maybe we get 1 or 2 biomes with like 3 or 4 characters. That's fine too, but an area I can decorate is fine.
That's fair. That's fair.
Isabella and Bruno, I think, would be good, right? For Encanto. As
Yeah.
2 characters to get.
I mean, definitely not grandma. Abuela can stay in, what are they, in Colombia?
I don't even remember the movie storyline, so I'll have to rewatch that to understand that reference and why you're saying no to that. But yes, I agree with you as of now.
Abuela is up there with the lore keeper. Let's just say it that way.
oh,
Antonio. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
that's a good one.
Lady and the Tramp. Oh,
Oh,
God, I would
yeah.
love Lady and the Tramp.
Anything dog related, like
Aristocats.
bold or
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 cats.
pet related or animal related. So like Bambi,
Okay,
Fox and the
okay.
Hound,
That's
101
fair.
Dalmatians. Give me any of it. Give me all of it. I will take it. I will love it. And yeah.
You just want to play with the animals. Same.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I just want the animals. Because then I'd never turn them off in my valley. They'd just be like, just running around my valley. And I would never turn them off. Because it's like they belong in this space. It's not like they look out of place.
Right.
So, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you for indulging me and talking about the upcoming update.
No, yeah, I loved it.
I just wanted to talk about that.
Yeah.
But if you want to talk about Wish Blossom Ranch too, I'm fine with that.
Hey, I'm always open to talk about that. To be fair, I'm open to talk about anything DDV. You know that. You know
But if you
that.
want to decorate too, it's fine. You don't have
Really
to.
think I'm gonna get any decorating done?
Why
I don't.
not?
No.
No.
No. I never said I was gonna decorate in my title. It's just prepping.
Okay, well, you got to prep something.
Yeah, okay. I'll go back to my valley. You want I've actually okay. Could we see like live action TV show Disney Channel characters coming into the game? Like Wizards
No,
of Waverly Place, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Hannah Montana, Camp Rock, Shake It Up.
no. Do you know why? The Jonas Brothers, Selena Gomez.
Could you imagine? I would
They
love.
wouldn't pay for that. No
No,
freaking way.
I know that, but could you imagine? Like, just imagine it. It just,
I mean,
yes.
it'd be something.
Maybe as like DLCs or like mini DLCs or something like extra bundles or something like the premium shop. Oh, they definitely wouldn't, Heidi. That's for a fact. It's just, it's nice to think about.
Yeah.
Wizards of Waverly Place, please, thank you, Keto. See, something we can agree on. Finally, something we. Mary Poppins. Oh, I would love Mary Poppins.
So, Keto, who would you add?
She just
Who
said
would be
Wizards of Waverly Place.
No, no, I'm not talking that. I'm talking like we've been talking about cars and things that I know you can't stand. If you could bring somebody to the village, who would it be?
Oh yeah, tell us, Keto.
I'm just curious as to like who you would like
Keto,
to
what?
see.
Keto would want to bring herself to the valley. Is that what you're saying, Chill?
I'm feeling Oogie Boogie.
Oh, to me, well, I think Keto would like that. I wouldn't.
No, I know.
I love Wizards of Waverly Place. Little fun fact, my character's name, Selena, is named after Selena Gomez, who is in Wizards of Waverly Place, and the reason I named my character Selena is because I was rewatching Wizards of Waverly Place when I started playing DDV.
Oh,
Fun
that's
fact.
funny.
Fun fact. So, the
Fun
Terror
fact, I
Triplets.
was born in 1976 and never watched it.
Oh, you should. I think even now you would really like it. If anything, we could do like watch parties.
Of Wizards of Waverly Place.
Uh-huh. I would love to just hear your reaction as we're watching it.
Oh my gosh.
I actually did that with someone when I was in university with someone, but with the Vampire Diaries. And she was like the type of person who would like lots of commentary during the whole thing. Because what happened is like the first time I watched the Vampire Diaries, right? I was like just like swooning over Stefan. And then the second time I watched The Vampire Diaries, I'm like, this man is insufferable. I hate him so much. He's like the worst character ever. He's not right for the main act, like the main, like as the main love story or whatever at all. Cause like all the signs are there as he's talking and even doing like the voiceover for like the intro and stuff. I was just
Uh-huh.
like, oh, like the second time I was like paying attention to all of this. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. But yeah. A tub as a
That's
glider?
funny.
That would be hilarious. Please, yes. The terror triplets wandering the valley in their tub.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
You think that trio resembles Coco, Dreams, and Keto?
The
We would.
Terror Triplets.
That would totally be us.
That's pretty funny.
I don't know
Ooh,
why I'm
you know who
facing
I
you.
really want?
Yes.
Besides her, since we're talking about it, just I want Pain and Panic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Hercules and that whole thing would
Meg.
be nice too. I think that's also very plausible for next year. Mainly because when we got Eternity Isle and we got Jafar, we also got Aladdin and Jasmine the next year. So I feel like with Storybook Vale, it's possible to the next year basically get Hades and or Hercules and Meg.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Ooh, what about the Hunchback
I love the
characters?
Hunchback.
And
I just
Emperor's
don't
New
want
Groove?
Frollo.
Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah.
I could see that too. Atlantis. I feel like Atlantis is almost like overhyped now in DDV. I don't really want to see Atlantis characters. Gonna be very honest.
Is it because you're over Eternity Isle?
Well, that and I'm not necessarily like a fan of Atlantis anyway, so there's that aspect
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah.
You didn't care for the film?
I don't even remember it. That's how um
Well, maybe
impartial
give
and
it
yeah.
another try.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
There's a lot of things I need to rewatch. I just don't want to rewatch them. Yeah. I'd rather rewatch things that I love and just keep watching it again and again and then complain about not having anything new to watch.
I mean, at least you know who you are. Knowing is half the battle.
Let Keto have Kita. I don't know who that is, but sure.
She's hot.
Okay, well then sure.
Yeah, Keto wants Kita and Chill wants Shang. So
I love how the names are very like similar. They resemble.
exactly. That is pretty funny. Yeah, they support each other's crushes,
Mm-hmm.
Disney crushes.
No,
I
but like
love that
Keto
about their
and Kita
friendship.
sound really similar, and then Chill and Shang kind of sound a little bit similar. You know what I mean? It's just funny.
She's so fine. I know. I got you, Keto. I got it.
I'll have to search it up.
Trust me, I've heard it from my own daughter.
Does this mean I have to search it up now? Oh gosh. Okay.
Yes. Once you see her,
How do
you'll
I
get
spell it?
you'll get it, Coco.
How do I spell it?
Kita. It's
With a D-A or a T-A?
I think it's TA, isn't it?
Okay.
Or it's DA. I don't. It's DA. It's DA. It's DA.
Oh,
It's DA.
D-A. Okay. Oh, technically Kita is a princess though. It says Princess Kita. So we're technically
Oh,
still missing a
hey.
princess. Yeah, she's fine.
Right?
Yeah. And when I say fine, I mean like fine as in she's fine, not like she's fine, you know?
Why? You can appreciate a good-looking woman.
No, I know, but yeah, she's fine. To me, she's fine. I don't know how else to say it.
You're supposed to say it like
It's not like Ariel.
she's
Ariel's fine.
fine.
Ariel's fine. Like Tiana's fine. Kita's fine.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
Yeah.
See you. See
Yeah.
you. Okay.
That's
Not
just me.
necessarily your type.
Yeah, that's just me.
It's fine. It's fine.
Keto, we all have personal preference. You don't judge me for mine. I don't judge you for yours. Did you see me judging you? I didn't judge you. I gave my opinion. Okay? Kita's the hotter water lady, but whatever. I can be
The
wrong. Yeah,
hotter
sure. I
water.
can be wrong. You can be wrong. It's fine. There I go using the word fine again, but it's fine.
You know who's not wrong?
You?
Mickey.
No, yeah, I guess not.
Mickey's never wrong.
No, Mickey's always right.
Mickey
I'm
is
not
amazing.
choosing violence against Keto. I'm saying personal preference is personal preference. I respect Keto's personal preference, and Keto will respect my personal preference, I'm sure.
Yeah, Coco's into redheads. It's fine.
Yeah. That's actually really true because I love Penelope Featherington from Bridgerton too.
See?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And I love all the Bridgerton men too. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Life's great. What can I say?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, life's great.
You
I
know, I
never
came
just
to the realization not too long ago.
mm-hmm.
I forget if it was my niece who brought it up to my attention. She was like, "Do you realize?" Because we were talking about all the guys that I think are like celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if Mr. Jam were to allow me to be with a guy over one night, like, who would I choose? You know, like your
Yeah,
hall
yeah,
pass
yeah, yeah.
list.
Yeah, yeah, they're all pass.
Yeah.
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 I put, well, my list included certain men. Like, okay, let's take Stephen Amell.
Yes. Yes.
He's on my list. Okay.
Okay. I think he's on Keto's list too. I think. Or
As he
would
should
be.
be.
Yeah. I don't disagree with
Uh,
that. I don't disagree with that.
no,
No.
he's amazing.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm picturing him on the salmon ladder. So we were talking about that, and she was like, "Do you realize that all the guys you named have big foreheads?" So it goes to show you personal preference. You just
Yeah.
never know what realizations you'll come to about yourself. Because I didn't know that I liked guys with big foreheads, but then I looked at
Stephen
Mr.
Amell
Jam and
does
I was
not
like,
have a big forehead.
I see it. Stephen Amell?
You literally said no, Stephen Amell doesn't have a big forehead.
It's larger than average.
Not really. It's normal. It looks normal to
Uh,
me.
no, he's got a bigger forehead.
Here's me searching up Stephen Amell right now because I'm like, this is no. Well, when he got his buzz cut, it looked like he had a bigger forehead, but with his regular head of hair, he's fine.
I'm just saying his forehead is larger than average. I didn't say it was ginormous. I just said it was
Okay.
larger than normal.
Bye, Keto. I love you.
Oh, bye, Keto. And she lives rent free. I love that. Oh man.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
You
So
just never
yeah,
know.
so you're mentioning Stephen Amell in your list. Yes, okay. Yes, yes, we're caught
No,
up.
I was just gonna say you just never know who's what you're attracted to until you
Oh
really
yeah.
start thinking about it at a different level. You're like, wow, I really do like redheads, or oh my gosh,
Yeah.
most of the guys do have
I
big
don't think
foreheads. What
I
is
don't
up with
think for
that?
me it's like redheads. I think it's just their personality. Like, okay,
Uh-huh.
Ariel, I don't even think is like I can even Ariel doesn't count. Like I'm specifically I don't like have a crush or anything on Ariel. I just think she's really pretty. But Penelope Featherington, yes.
Her mind is
Love it.
amazing.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. There's honestly basically almost everyone from Bridgerton could be on my list. I'm not gonna lie.
I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, like Anthony Bridgerton, or if we're using names like actor names, Jonathan Bailey. We have Luke Newton. Like, yeah, just yeah to all of it.
Just yeah.
Yeah.
Now, have you seen all stuff they like other things they've been in?
Well, yeah. The only reason I watched Wicked because Jonathan Bailey was in
Ah,
it, and
I
I
was gonna
loved
say
it. But like, it's one of the. It
Wicked.
was like the motivating factor for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna see this because I get to see Jonathan Bailey sing, and
Right.
oh, I loved it. And I loved the movie as a
Yeah,
whole, but I loved that so much.
I did too. You know what's funny is I really liked the movie, but I don't love the book.
I've never read the book, so I don't know. I've seen Wicked the musical though, on Broadway.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
That's like the one musical I don't think I've seen yet on Broadway.
The first one I ever saw was Mary Poppins. I've seen The Little Mermaid, Lion King, Wicked. My my ultimate favorite one that I've seen, and I got to see one of the last few shows I think that they had was Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. It
Oh,
was
okay. Yep.
so good. I loved it so, so much. I've seen Beautiful, the Carole King musical, when Melissa Benoist, who's the actress who plays
Yep.
Supergirl,
Tara.
was there. So I actually got to meet her at the stage door and everything. So
Ooh.
that was I literally we went to New York for 2 days just so that I could go and see it and then see her at the stage door.
Love that.
And so that was really nice. Um Yeah, oh yeah. And then I've seen two Cirque du Soleil shows, and I'm counting one of these as like a musical, quote unquote, even though it's not, but like one, which is like about Michael Jackson. That one was so
Okay.
good. But that's Cirque du Soleil, but still, that was really good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was in Glee as well. To be
Yep.
fair, Grant Gustin was in Glee too. So there was like that whole Glee crossover thing almost that happened I think in season 3 or 2 of Supergirl, with Grant
Yep.
Gustin, Melissa Benoist, and then I think Darren Criss or something who played a character on Glee. So that was nice. I
I
never
loved
liked
Glee.
Glee that much.
Really?
Rachel Berry was too annoying for me. She just annoyed the crap out of me. I couldn't do it. I
Well,
I
yeah.
fast
I mean,
forwarded through all of
she's
the I fast forwarded through all those parts. I couldn't do it. I'm not even joking. I
I
was
was
like
gonna say,
this is too much.
Glee was like my life for quite a while.
Yeah.
I mean, like my actual high school life.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was for me, that was the Vampire Diaries and like Supergirl and the Flash and stuff was my high school.
No, I mean, like I was in show choir. Like it was my
Oh,
actual life.
literally. Okay, okay.
My literal, yes, that's
I was in my regular choir, not in show choir, but yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Jam was in some show choir.
Nice. You couldn't get into it
I'm
either,
glad that
Cassie?
those I'm glad all of that video footage exists only on VHS. Nobody needs to see me dancing to Aladdin on stage. Could you imagine if that got leaked? Oh my God.
Oh, I was in musical theater when I was in grade 5, like outside of school. And do you want to know what the quote unquote the musical that they did? It's not
Oh
even a
God, what?
musical. No, no, no. Guess what the musical, the quote unquote musical was based off of. Just a
Oh
wild
God, I don't
guess.
know.
Just a wild guess. I'll give you a hint. Keto loves this series.
Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, book series.
Oh, I don't know.
The Hunger Games.
A musical of the Hunger Games.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And get this, one of the songs was that town song that Belle sings at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. What is that called? Whatever that one is.
Oh, good Lord.
And
Okay, I have
and
questions.
yeah,
So,
I still have my script and my thing, my entire script and all the songs that we sang for that musical because I'm like, what the hell is this? And I was just like, I need
that's
to remember this so I have it.
that's very fascinating.
I played Rue.
Oh
I
my
didn't even
gosh.
audition. I didn't even audition to be one of the main characters. Do you know why I got cast as Rue?
Why?
Because I was tiny.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, it's gotta be because you were little enough to do it.
Not 10 years old. I was in grade. No, I was in grade 6. No, 5. No, yeah, 5. I was 10 years old. Oh my gosh. 10, 11? Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
wow. Okay. Yeah, no, that was. We sang one of the songs was Master of the House. Um,
What?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
from Les Mis, Master of the
yeah.
House?
One of them was, oh my God, I have my script downstairs. I don't remember. Oh, one of the songs was A Little Fall of Rain.
From Les Mis again.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the songs was Castle on a Cloud. That was my solo song that I had to sing. And then the Little Fall of Rain was the song that I was a part of that I had to sing because that's the song that Rue passes away to. So I basically pass away before the last word of the song.
So basically, okay. I got there's so many things wrong with that. So many things wrong with that. I love Les Mis, don't get me wrong. I can recite the entire thing, but
Oh, and one of the
wow,
songs was All Good Gifts. One of the songs was Masquerade.
from
Um,
Phantom. Okay.
yeah. And then I think Season of Love was also one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh,
Interesting to have a group of kids singing Season of Love from Rent. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
yeah. Okay. Hi, Z.
Very, very
Heidi, don't
interesting.
even get me started. I don't know. I was 10 years old. I had no concept of what was going on. Let me be honest. No concept.
That's funny.
All I know is there were two casts. So there was cast A and cast B because they were performing it on two separate nights. So I was only supposed to be Rue in cast B, but the person that was playing Rue in cast A quit halfway through. So then I had to do it twice. It was like,
Yeah, she quit because she was like, "What the hell are we doing? What is this craziness?"
oh my gosh.
That's hilarious to me. So you said your first musical that you ever saw was what?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Okay. Mine was, oh my gosh. So mine in live, my first live musical that I ever saw was A Chorus Line.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the theater with my grandmother and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was like in, I don't know, fifth or sixth grade, maybe.
Bye, chill.
Yeah, I was like in fifth or sixth grade. Bye, chill. And I went to see A Chorus Line in the theater. And so let me tell you, there's nothing like being sandwiched between your mother and your grandmother while a woman is on stage kicking her leg up in the air singing the song Tits and Ass. It's an experience that I suggest everyone avoid. Just avoid it. It's terrifying and you'll never forget it
Thank you guys
cuz
for 50 likes.
oh my
Oh,
gosh.
let's get 50 more for Dream spilling all these secrets. Oh my
I know,
gosh.
right? Can you
Uh,
can you imagine though? I mean, it
no.
was terrifying.
No, I can't imagine that. Oh my gosh.
It was funny. Now it's funny, let me just say. Your mom would have been singing. I mean, I was singing because I knew the words, but then when I realized what was happening and who I was with, I
Mm-hmm.
quickly stopped and was
And
like,
what you were
"Oh,
singing?
like, hey, this is kind of embarrassing now that I'm thinking about it." On a deeper intellectual level that you don't necessarily do when you're in 6th grade.
yeah.
Can I just say that I love the river kit, but I wish I loved it more? It's one of
Same. I
those
haven't
things, it's
used it.
kinda like angled pathing.
Yeah, I
I
wish we could
love
angle
it,
it. Yeah.
but I hate it.
I haven't used it, to be fair. It was like that 1 month of hype of like when it was there, and then now it's like, what else is new?
It's one of those items that I'm trying to make myself utilize in different ways and in a better fashion.
I think it's to
But
cater
I
to one
still
season. That's the thing, like, the foliage around it, it makes it difficult to
that's
use
it.
in different places, like, I want it to change the aesthetic completely, or don't
Uh-huh.
give me all those green plants around it, and just make it the river kit with the accessories inside the water. Don't give me accessories outside of, like, the border area of it.
And
And
the
just
water doesn't match the other color of
mm-mm.
water.
No, it needs to match based on the biome you put it into. I think that's the other problem.
That's what's frustrating to me is I'm trying to put it like in Mythopia and it doesn't match the water in Mythopia.
Oh, no. Mhm. Agree.
So it's a little annoying.
Seeing Cabaret with your mom was more traumatizing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Heidi. Yeah,
Oh,
Cabaret has some shocking moments in it, doesn't it?
hi, Brandy. Use it a lot like, it's really good, like, the singular pieces of, like, the water pieces are fine stuff, especially for snaps, because it's, like, that one area that you're focusing on, but if you're trying to do, like, an entire valley build, it's very difficult
Yeah,
to incorporate it, I would think. From
it
my
is.
experience, at least.
I feel like I just use regular fountains a lot more.
Mhm. I feel like I would just use Touch of Magic rugs if I wanted the water to match, because I was able to make a water rug that matches my meadow really well, and the
Uh-huh.
meadow water. No worries, Z,
Yeah,
happy lurking.
I just want it to be better than it is, and I always try to make it work, and then I can never really do it.
Mhm. No, I see that.
And you know what other I don't know, and I'm sorry for those of you who don't have it, and I know that everybody loves this thing,
Yes.
and don't get me wrong, I have used it, but the Regal Garden fountain, that's the giant fountain that everybody, like, lusted after in the Scrooge shop for the longest time, and I
Mhm.
know there are several people who still don't have it. Don't get me wrong, it's a great fountain, but it is hard to place in a design.
I literally just tagged myself when I was supposed to tag Z. I'm sorry, Z. I was like, oh gosh.
Always hot cocoa.
Like I'm telling myself always. Why? It's a Tuesday, that's why.
It is a Tuesday. And guys, I have to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm dreading it. And I don't know how it's gonna go. Gotta be honest.
It's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay.
Oh, God. When I'm sick, I get very impatient
I mean, who doesn't? Yeah, I do too.
and very snappy. And
I
so
Mhm.
in my job, that combination, let's just say when you work in a environment where you're constantly waiting for other people to answer you and give you what you need so you can do your job, that patience runs out really, really
Oh, yeah, I
quickly.
can see that. Oh, which fountain are we talking about? We're talking about that really nice three-tiered royal fountain. I think it's a Storybook Vale exclusive fountain, right, Dreams?
Uh, I'm not sure. It's the really, really big one.
It's the royal fountain. What is it called? Enchanted fountain?
It's called
Royal.
the Regal
Oh,
Royal Fountain.
Regal Garden fountain or
Regal
something?
Garden Fountain. Yeah.
Something like that. If you search up Regal something in the DDV wiki page, it'll come up. I closed my game, sorry, so I can't get back into it and show you, but yeah.
You closed your game.
I did. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be ending stream earlier than usual today.
What?
I know. Because I want to sleep early.
I love that though. Good for
I
you.
know. Are you
I
proud of
love
me,
that.
guys?
I'm very proud of you.
I'm so excited. I mean, I'm probably not gonna sleep, but at least I'm ending early, so you know. Ha ha ha.
No, I love that. Well, don't let me keep you.
Oh, you're not keeping me. We're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Carolyn. I'm trying.
Trying to be healthy adults.
Yeah. Look, I can stream all day if I wanted to, and I would if I could, but I can't. So,
So you won't.
so I shan't. You're still doing your stuff. I'm sorry, Steph. Is
Oh my
there
gosh, the
here, let me
stuff.
let me see, let me see. One sec. Let's see something. Lainey is still streaming. Poppy is still streaming. We're gonna raid one of them anyways. So they'll still keep you company. Don't you worry, I'm gonna leave you in good hands.
Yay.
Oh, I'm just so excited about these updates that we're getting.
I know. Same.
I could talk about it for hours. That's the thing. It's one of those things where there's not enough to talk
We
about.
do
Like, there's
generally.
too much to talk about. Or even if there isn't enough to talk about, we make it so that there's enough to talk about because we just don't stop talking.
I don't think anybody minds.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting because we're all in it together. That's the nice thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did I just sing High School Musical in my mind? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Um,
Oh my
but
gosh,
no, I
could you
was gonna.
imagine High School Musical characters in DDV? We're all of this together.
Oh my gosh, could you God,
Oh, yes, please.
that would be hilarious.
That would be amazing. I would just love like expansion passes for these kind of just out of the box wacky things. Like give us Wizards of Waverly Plays, give me this, give me that, and like just put it in expansion passes and I will buy all of them. I love Hannah Montana and Alex Russo running around together. Oh god, that'd be
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh.
And Sharpay behind. Oh my god, but here's the thing. Technically, in Sweet Life, we have the same actress playing Sharpay in High School Musical and in Sweet Life. So imagine like if we got both of those in DDV, big if, would we have two of them running around our valley? Seems like the same people. It's
I
like
don't know who we're
different
talking about. I know who Sharpay is, but that's where my
Sharpay
knowledge
Evans
ends.
or something. And Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, it's Maddie, the one who works behind like the counter
I
at the
didn't watch that
hotel.
show, so I have no idea.
Okay. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, not Sweet Life on Deck.
Okay.
Yeah. That would be hilarious, guys.
Excuse me.
I'm just
Ooh,
giggling. It's just so funny.
I
But
think,
I think what we can take away from this stream is that DDV needs to hire us.
yeah, we've
Thank
established that for
Ashley
sure.
Tisdale, thank you. I was blanking on the name. Her name is Ashley Tisdale. Yep. Yep, I totally knew that. But yeah, thank you for coming to our TED Talk, guys.
Right? I'm sure Coco did not anticipate this, but
No, but it was better than what I had planned. I was just gonna run around my valley doing nothing, so this was a lot more productive.
I mean, I had fun.
I had a lot of
I
fun.
I just wanted to kind of talk about what's coming so much sooner than Wish Blossom Ranch because
Mm-hmm.
the time between now and Wish Blossom Ranch is so long and it
It's
makes
like
me
2 months.
sad.
It's like 2 months, probably. Let's take 2 months.
It makes me sad. So I wanted to talk about
What we're
the
getting in two
happy.
weeks? What we're getting in 2 weeks?
Exactly.
Oh, the happy stuff.
The happy.
Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can
Well,
rate
thank
anyone.
you for
Let's
indulging
see.
me.
Thank you.
It was
Okay,
nice to chit chat.
it was. Lainey is playing database, so we're gonna raid Lainey.
Yay.
Yay! Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, guys. We really appreciate it. Hope you had a great time.
Yes, it was nice to see you all and chit chat again.
It really was. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you soon. Stick around to see Lainey work on her snap. I think that is what she's doing. So we're going to
Thank
join
you,
in on
Nicole.
that. Thank you so much, Nicole. Yes, drink a lot of water, Dreams.
I am. I'm drinking my liquid IV water.
Good, good, good. Thanks, guys. Have a great
Bye,
day.
chat.
See you on reset day tomorrow. Woo,
Oh, yeah.
woo. Bye, guys.